Ale fonsaje de. Ale fonsaje. Ale fonsaje. Ale fonsaje. Na dabo sanka baluo. Ale fonsaje. Me useni dabo julalema. Ale fonsaje. Julo kamala maje. Ale fonsaje. Ni aja manda maje. Ale fonsaje. Sulu osimbeneleda. Ale fonsaje. Useni masata. Alale amasandi ale ponsai mbaroda bodimma ale ponsai mbaroda bodimma ale ponsai eno mukunda da bodimma ale ponsai alale bate jola ale ponsai masole bate jola ale ponsai aye gambia bondi bata kono ale ponsai maje modu bele sewota ale Yeah.
Allah baraka bake badingolu. Thank you to each and every one of you. And thank you so much for joining. Momo be jandrom be tentulam be jaila. Ba fole ko abaraka bake for your time. And come dalta kaldani menadrom. It is never too late to share this show. Kibarol important alonum, but sayna jana important. Kibarol kumayata alonum, sayna jana kumayata. And kibarol yanta fita dulatole, yanta ka fita dame. Wote momo be dani la wala momo be mfeja. Please kindly share this show as much as you could. Allah baraka bake for all your support and your time. Momo be jandrom, bafule ya baraka bake copy paste, aka Masane Sise, wala Masane Dabo. Ibrahima B. Sise mbafula baraka bake, kausisila, thank you for your time. Buye Gasama mbe fanan tentule mbe jaila, anim brother Ibrahima Fati. Benal wonderful sister Sol Kontona, Fatumata Diba, anim Madam Adama Mane, brother Omar Toure, anim brother Abdullah Sise Bembe Italy, anim 𝙎𝙖𝙢𝙢𝙢𝙧. And that reminds me about Bak Seka at Denmark, and brother George Sise, if I remember Denmark. Mamadou Seka, thank you for your time. Aja Nima Lamin Jaju, thank you for your time. Brother Ibrahima Danso, and a lovely sister Mama Singate. Kadisa Natebe Stockholm, Sweden, and even come to Binta Jamia Musa Atebe UK, and in Umi Sonko all the way in the United Kingdom. Safi Nyasi also in Sweden, and in Jikisane also in Sweden, and even come to go Mati F. Sanyang also in Sweden. Yes, Momo Seka, I have a WhatsApp number on the screen. A WhatsApp number on the screen. So if you inbox me on that number, I will forward it to you. Molben fanan kam toko mbare musikandol Bintu Singate, anin Sute Sise Dabo, anin men kam toko Binta Sise Jalo, anin Binta Damfa Simanyolu, anin men kam toko Efomu Aziz Kor, anin brother Bakari Jadama, brother Amadou Sise, Alkali Jalo, and so on. Binta Silla, Alkali Jalo, for your information, you are not asked to come down here. Nina jam fana imala fi moila drum. You can still excuse yourself. When you be jam fana imala fi moila ibolo moila. So alkal famboda ni bakel, and this word iman fella moka. If you don't want to hear anything, do not bother yourself to be here. But if you are here, you will definitely hear it. Aisa Sise Sedikan mbafla barka bake Rohi Sise Kasama, and men come to go LP Sture, brother Jack, Big Duke Jata, Angale Jata, and men come to go Thomas Numo Kante, and brother Pa Ibu Kurbali Nyol Kata, brother Alaji Pakonyol, and sister Umi Kamara. Thank you for your time. Sister Aida Ture, Balbetun Tambaljela, and him from our wonderful sister Menkata Mariama Jajuti, all the way in Germany. And bemol fanan kontono jam men kam to ko mbar musikandol Mari Cha Mane, anin men kam to ko mbalo muso, anin sister Mariama Sise. Mariama Minte in the Gambia. Anin men kam to ko sister Nyima Sane in Sukuta Nemasu, anin men kam to ko Hadi Sise in New Jersey. Ibrahima B. Sise, thank you so much. Bakarin Jai, anin men kam to ko Mams Kamaralai, and men come to brother Abdullah Sise at Spain. Men come to Sambu Dabo also in Spain, Fodeli in Spain. Former Sise, Seattle, Washington, and his sister Ami Conte. Thank you so much for your time. Our Jacobs, thank you. And men come to brother Yusufa Janama in Italy, and brother Musa Toure all the way in Paris, France. Allah baraka bake. Fabrama, Fadumata Fabrama Sise. Bafule fana baraka bage, and brother Abu Demba, and Momo yalan ko be mfejang at this moment. Assalamu alaikum bading walu, bading Gambian kolu, bading Lamor lalu, atel bading Jiber lalu. And Momo yalan ko be na nyim program Lamola later on. Mbal welcome to the UDP TV and media. Be talata lungo, December karotili wolo 2021. Ndelam ko tenka la brother Sana Jaju. Natajana drone just to give some quick updates. So roughly, I'm not going to be here for more than 2 hours. Because I'm going to and then I have to go back to work in the afternoon. So at least I need to take a little nap between that hours. So, but kibala minimintimi alonko for na share with some of you people. And then I've been receiving a lot of messages and calls from Banjul, asking about what is the latest situation. It looks like most of our colleagues on the ground in the Banjul are kind of lost, and they are not exactly aware of what is going on the ground there. They love their Baba so much that they want to know what is going on with him, whether he's fine, and what is the situation as far as our party is concerned. Mbadi ngolu, kachadabun ku fulal tijam. Alinan lamoy nyolanin hakilola, nkana lamoy nyolanin jisola. Mbal badin Gambian kol be dani lanjina surtout atel badin UDP nkol. Do not worry about your opponents. Do not worry about enemies. Do not worry about whatever they are writing on the social media, whatever they are saying in audios. Anikal kumandi tol menna. In fact, alna ala tendu nafa alhamdulillah rabbi alamin sinya saba. Because ibe fanatan di kamolla. They are revealing their true colors, their true identities. We are knowing who they are. Foni men kana tolodi. Ilaf te fankla yoti molti. Ika mol bunya men me bunya. Ika mol promote wala ka mol kumma yani men jututela. Momol tami fante nak nyin dunia. Momol tami la life ti. Momol tami la balunyati. Mota afalo moye nyante menkela ani yenta tala namen. Bani se nyoy ya maru nyo. Ani ka nyosolo hakilola. Anu nibe mo fana ya marka aman diay ikenya la kasara. Nibe mo soka hakilola afaluma ka muta ka tele alo teti ikenya la kasara. Anu mbadi UDP ka jama beje bolo nyama ali hakedu. Mbadi UDP ka jama beje ibolo nyama. Mfong badi mo dole beje jama babe kono ibolo nyama. So may important janduna wala mka nyoso hakilola ka nyoya maru nemel long mol malo nafoye mol fane melo ni malo ni ba fanya nan la moy. Yes. Kukili wala important jam wala mituko. Ni malo afoyte malo. Bal kana foko do malo. Ni te maje kana foko nte maje. Bal kana foko do maje. Nim kumo fanam fota. Ni be lala ye lala. Ni te lala la ikana lala. The choice is yours. Like I always said, Momo force la kumala jang and mokana lala nkam men fo surtout nte sana jaju nebe diamo lala. Barenkal dani mena don wala nimbe men fo jalila mani hakilola. Anu al sasa fe kayto fanambal. One more time again. Kana lanka men fo jani mal fi kalala. And momo force puli la kumola nkam men fo jani. Bada sefa kayto bala yala ndi karatanta wala. Man koyta mam fade mina wala fola jam. Mola ku man jarentela. Pulena na kabroti nya. Nsalo ya dabu kanu nyawo nya. Nta fasala to an extent that kon ben kabroti nya lale. Wala mbekla junubo la sotola. So politiko manjarala, mola ku manjarala dunia. Memba sabale mina jan bekla ku mola la molkam. Wala bekka mola la molkam. Wala kana ka wuli afo jam ay ntora nyin dunia ay tan tora na kaburo ko mola ku manjarala. But at the end of the day to nyawulo mo fana be folale. I don't care ni lafta flo ko sana sangara tale, that's okay with me. Sana kulbaya tale sana ka wuli ala fo, but you will not stop Sana from saying what is the reality, and you can never stop Sana from speaking his mind. Nintonya fo fana natanta mo nya kuno jibela wala nda silala mola wakarola fo UDP ko lo miti ba fo UDP ka tanala miti. But na jankene ya fana soto ko no matter how long it takes to nyalbe labanna anon to nyalbe lola ni alama man kiti ndi ala nyin dunya jam abe kiti ndi ala in rakra atata na do an be kala duwa dro momo alma alejo ingani yola alma alejo ingani yola momo alma alejo ingani yola badin Gambian kolu atel badin UDP kolu mbe kanyi moyle man nin kol ka foko fuaria alala ko lawo mokam bal jutune ya mo ifan la ka song wala ifan la ka wala fanka namre be ka nyimola and be believe talal. But when it comes to reality, we don't act like it. When it comes to reality, mbuka barala. Mbading Gambian Kolu. And mbading UDP Kolu. Be proud of who you are. There's nothing wrong with that. Be proud of who you are. But be tolerant to others. And we expect others also to be proud of who they are. But they need to be tolerant to us, or they need to respect us too. Mbading Gambian Kolu. Politiko lembang. Politiko tanalembang. Niya mo kanu. Ye mo bunya. Ye kairo ngani ya moye. Ame kanu. Ataman kairo murundi reka. Atame bunya. Ike fambarane munela. Ika dogu munela. Ika nehal munela. Ika nyatu nyini munela. Ele balu wota abulu. Ini wota abulu. Hari wota abulu. Kori kaira. They cannot pretend to like us. But they hate us for who we are. Ike fanko eleftan nale. Ike fanko ko yankanule. But in their heart, iman kanu because of intelmu menti, wala intelmu political party o mento. They pretend that they like us. But they hate us because we belong to a particular political party. Or because we belong to a particular tribe. Hey, respect is earned. You respect them, they don't respect them. Why wasting your time? Why wasting your time with them? Allah the Almighty is here for everyone. Allah the Almighty is here for every individual and every group of people. Our destinies are already programmed by the Almighty Allah before we even come to this earth. Harima dungo le destiny. Ibalunya, isinya, foifanya, ala ya di dale fapa da nika bondi nang ibama kono kana dunia. Mang important janjura wala mintu ko. Mang important na harima dungo la balo kono wala mintu ko. Ikana si yebam barakala, kana si yebulo la nyoka, ikana si yebaka tara, ikana si yebanka doku oke. They pretend to like us. Wallahi, they don't like us because of who we are and where we belong to. Ike fanko ke leftan nale, bali malafina because of intelmu menti, animbe grupo me kono wala mbe pati yo fasaka. So dunia me malafila kala fala munela. Me malafila, why you wasting your time with the person? Bala mbadi ngol UDP ngol ni mbadi Gambia ngol bi atalla yoti mo ya sombo warata. Allah so called the smart one yal sombo warata. The technocrats, awarata. This world belongs to all of us. Gambia belongs to all of us. Niman la fila. Anata ko ikiline betar la je, ikilim. Ibe damin, ikili taraje ya mutaje. Yes, nakibaro sura from Banjul. Allah hakurba. Hello. Yeah. Mbadi mbali mbe life le. If you insist on calling, ni masika, you but na phone pare. I will take all the calls. Ha bali mbadi ne call bago haji alika bi safo no. Den sina sia moli. Okay, niso don't ne call back if you don't mind, please. Okay. Somebody ngolu. Membe keri njang wala mintuko. Anu nakibaro sort of from Banjul. From a senior member of the United Democratic Party. Alpha Bunyarimba, member United Democratic Party. Alpha Bunyarimba, mialonko, asutiata leadership ola bake. Asutiata na party leader la bake. Naikacha soro kunun suto. Watrata African be somanda kon. Montro wati ki nabe kachaka. and na ku kilin ku jama kacha mi alon ko lefta kana ka fatali atel badi UDP ko media mal ka talle atel badi UDP ko membe diaspora atel badi UDP ko membe Gambia lefta ka jama atel bele wala nyintu ko albe UDP ko jelal ni wado kono men yalon ko they will be jumping before their leader says something. They will be making decisions on their own. And they will be pulling the cart before the horse. Wala mnyinti kwa albe UDP unko jela meni alonko ebe ule be tambilela alfa nyato. Ebe decisional megla meni alonko ebe tambilela alfa nyato. Ebe kuma kamul safela, ebe kuma kamul fola mi alonko ila alfa ma fo folo, ila alfa man song ala folo. Iba kele on their own. Bale ni alpha e men fonye wala mnyinti ko ala nya kasi la mbadi UDP nkolo. Wallahi billahi tallahi surtout atel social media. Surtout atel safer la balu. Surtout atel mankas audio dida ala nya kasi la. Let them jump like frogs. Let them run like headless chicken. Si so me alko kuntala. Yani yabla katara yamal la fayel. Akatara boru na fagana bedu na dinko kono. Do not respond to them. Mbadi UDP ngol alkana nyon UDP ngol jabi alkana nyon UDP ngol attack alkana tela post le commenje in fact ni fem post moment sa fer keje aliele opponent sol da mal bule tade diamu deje they will become boring iba malula le badi ni alpha kendo e mena fonyako ibe fanne tandikam ibe fanne wanyari kam they revealing themselves they telling us who they are idaji kol mum menti hada modin sifal mum menti ikole tandi mola oto mo kana attack mo kana neng mo kana femfo. His Excellency Lawyer Ousseynou Dabo is the leader and Secretary General of the United Democratic Party. Atele mo na presidential candidate tifana atele lota karte folo na karte fa atele ya sunyan karte folo da be senior in Kenya bado avec senior in dunia bela men fang involved ya loko karte fo ni sunyan tale. So ni Lawyer Ousseynou Dabo mang ni president na fi ko congratulate ite UDP ko wuli te ka congratulate that mean acceptal ni la ko carte fo ni fiatal isonta ni la ko carte fo sontal UDP ka adama waro congratulate isonta ni ko carte fo ni fritale a fiatal. You don't love the Gambia more than us. UDP ka tijame Gambia kanu katambe amonyola. Congratulating Adama Barrow doesn't mean that you love peace more than us. Congratulating Adama Barrow doesn't mean that you love the Gambia more than us. Congratulating the Adama Barrow doesn't mean that you are peace loving more than us. Moman Cairo kanu katembe Lawyer Ousseynou Dabo la. O me yalon ka ko ata fala wandi dingole finti bedo kam ata dingol be sirum bunko na ako ani. Akata fala wandi die finti yeta fa silo kam ata dingol be sirum la bunko na ani. Akombe tourism section no kono nimma ka woketa tourism be selale an nin tourism seta mfamol baadi mo lebe lusle la do ko wala akeda do UDP ko le kanu men sotala UDP ko kala fi ka nyaadaje UDP ko kala fi ka diamu kamoy wala sabu mbuka sino na sol kono fana taya politiko be caring ola da ko da katra fa na tep politiko be caring meeting be caring loya da ko da katra fa na tep. But UDP ko men ko UDP dingola mati UDP forola mati along UDP tara through mena from 1996 up to date along the founding fathers on the mothers of tata mena from 1996 up to date along UDP dingola booteta men la take from 1996 up to date. That what UDP dingo is always committed. Wallahi billahi taala UDP dingo is always committed. What UDP dingo is always on top of the game. Fembuka UDP dingo pushing it. Ntata through mena from 1996 to 2016 wal koliyata na men balu ni sajulul tambila kono e mbadi UDP ko albe pisalla way mbadi UDP ko albe pisalla way bal pisalon te nyinte de wallahi pisalon te nyinte de nafika ya hasidiya. Respect yourself and you'll be respected. Wallahi, respect yourself and you will be respected. Pisalon te today. Ibe fane tandika mola, they are true colors. Everybody Gambian call every single day. Wala be lari mole nyanta karana damen. Every single day wala dakatara lori mole nyanta karana damen. Every single day alaka kutandi mole nyanta karana damen. Bal modo le beje ifale mal nata dunia ebe baluna ko follow ebe faral ko follow. Everybody Gambian call during the struggle from 1996 to 2016 na UDP kol men ka kumbo ko yaaja maka election o suñanne na UDP kol men kata Brussels European Union headquarters ka protest organize na UDP dul men kata United Nations ka protest organize UDP dul men kata Washington DC ka protest organize UDP dul men yalon ko be GoFundMe ke ka be kelela sudatili iko yaaja maka election o suñanne iko from 1996 up to 2011 election nam fair Gambia ibe kumbola bi o UDP nkolu wala nataka fu Adama Baroma yo election suñan ko tenke UDP suñan ñimu wala dal tintelie way ñenta ka karanjam the likes of Fabu Sane, Lamin Tunkara, Lamin Cham, Dusano, Alkali Conte, Suntu Toure, Fatoumata Jawara, Maimouna Sise Dabo Nyolu, Ninaka Kumbo num for 22 years, eko yaja maka election o suñanne. Eko UDP ka wina yaja maka suñan. Omo kilumul be they are part and parcel of a group, me UDP suñan kotenke election oto. Nimu wala dalti atelier. Bari wallahi alabe na kelo kelal nyele. Alimbe sima ya dua, alin jade kendia. Alina sima ya dua na nyaton kolye, alin jade kendia. Alabe na kelo kelal nyele. Nko ya jamele wo alandi ngombe nungambi ale. Ya jamele wo alandi ngombe gambi ale. He's a prisoner in another country. Ome mile too low. Ome ngafu mile too low. My 5-star hotel. Ome bamba dinka low. Ome ngafu mole ko I'll bury you 6 feet deep. Today he's a prisoner in another country. A country where he cannot even speak their language nor understand their language. B is a prisoner in another country called Guinea Equatorial. And ni alama dema be fala woldo. Ni alama dema ta furole mina Gambia. Ni bemu na wala daleti. Mbadi UDP ngolu. Alkana pisari. Let them reveal their true color. UDP ngol menon ka aliye trust, aliye respect, aliye bunya. Horomol tata al ni tema. For the past 5 years, aliyaje they are jumping, congratulating Barrow. Anyone who congratulates Barrow on this election, that means you agree with the results. You agree that this election was fair. A mayor lemba, a chairman lemba, a deputy lemba, a regional chairman lemba, a executive member lemba, a activist lemba, a Gambian be Syrian diaspora, a UDP go be Syrian diaspora, Momo Adama Barrow congratulate alal nyaka sila libula. Ni Alpha Alcon ndamal kana nyoma, ndamal kana kele, ndamal kana nyo provoke. Just let them be. Let them reveal their true colors. They're going to tell us who they are. One thing I saw along all to go. All of them, ikata fengo fenti, UDP la kat. Barke ken de fulla meyo, barke ken taxul nga neka councilor, barke ken taxul nga neka député, lo don UDP mota nga don ko. Gannaaw yalla. Ku fi neka meyo, UDP mota nga neka meyo. Ku fi neka chairman, UDP tax nga neka chairman. Ku fi neka councilor, UDP tax nga neka councilor. Ku fi neka député, UDP mota nga neka député. Ku fi neka chairman, UDP tax nga neka chairman. Barke ken taxul nga don lu nga don tay gannaaw UDP ak yalla. Don't worry about them. Now let them jump and go back to UDP, NPP. Kum neex na nga join Barrow. Kum neex na nga resign from UDP and go to NPP. UDP is here to stay. And UDP will stay as long as this Gambia is here. UDP is already been led on a solid foundation that is as solid as a rock. But be dano kala membela wala matul UDP ngodol beje albukal nyakash no posting dollar. Ntama foko I am the best. But I trust and respect myself the way I behave on social media. The way I behave on Facebook. I don't comment on every post. And I don't like every post or criticize on every post. This is your page or this is your wall. Stay away from it. So UDP Nkolba Daniel and Menna. Show them blind eye. Ignore them. Nse telephone jam. Nebe killing lonne. Nebe le posting jele. Nebe video jele. I can name them here. But according to this respected individual within the party, let's not call their names. Let's not mention their names. Let's not talk about them. Ignore them. Ignore them. They are revealing themselves. They're telling us who they are. But inshallah, until you will have December karo tili woro wulo 2021 wallahi UDP nkol mbe sewolale billahi wallahi tala mbe sewolale lo ya dawo be sewolale aji yam seka dina happy aji yam ndaw yaabo dina content aji sukoy naka dina content malam ko fi wax wallahi billahi tala will be happy alna duwe si mayala do anin jaade kenda ñan lañu ñaanal gaay rek ñu am guda fan wergu yaram te ñu tal ko we will be happy. I'm a mefam. We'll be happy. Na batata kala nya kensenti. Never. Mekuba kilim fanam fulale jam. Billahi wala talai again. Today, December the 7th. On Tuesday. Ali adama barola mansa kunda la bango jibe. Fabe sila la bang. Fata sila bang. Ala la bango jibe. Manka fulani ngoti de. Wala fulani wala muti nkungo fanu dala anide. Kum fanu tija. Alna adama barola bango jibe. Alna la mansa kunda la bango jibe. Adama baro. Yemen bondi mansa yala wala njumadi no. Yaya jamme. Jumala ya jamme tunu. Gambela alandingo. Doli ya mutanu alandingo la tunu. Amira harama dingo nyo famba tele bulu. Amira no Gambia tel tam faka fako deka bi mako mo. Where is Yaya Jammeh today? Where is Yaya Jammeh today? If you are a Mandinka, be proud of who you are, but respect others. If you are a Wolof, be proud of who you are, but respect others. If you are a Jola, be proud of who you are, but respect others. If you are a Fula, proud of who you are, but respect others. Gambia without Jola, there is no Gambia. Gambia without Mandinka, there is no Gambia. Gambia without Wolof, there is no Gambia. And Gambia without Aku, there is no Gambia. Gambia without Manjako, there is no Gambia. But at the end of the day, Ken momut fi ken. Ken momut fi ken. Te ken munta mom ken fi. Te yalla ñepp la fi nekkal. Yalla ñepp la fi nekkal. I don't want to talk about more me along ka fatal fa preda. I don't normally want to talk about someone who is already gone. But dunya wala dafila la lolu ngakara. Where is the former Inspector General of Police, Mabur Job? Wame Tilmbaya Jai Molkang. Aka order ta from the top, Kamol arrest illegally, Kamol detain illegally. Alebi. Abala Kaburo Kono. Alma Ale Yamfala Junubo Lawai. Alma Ale La Jamosonai. Where is the late journalist Padre Ribai? Wame Mandin call hate Fabuka Mabu. Wame Alconi Arjana Chabu Babu Mandin Kaduga Arjana. O mela ko su fekkene mo yore bakkeni ben mandinka du dunda. Where is he today? Atatala mandinka ya tujam. I will die like him. All of us will die like him. But atatala mandinka ya tujam. So let them hate us for who we are. Mandinka kana audio daye nendiroke mbal danila wala. If they go low, let's go high. Ñom ñoy def ay audio di saga sosey. Ñom di len defar ay audio di saga sosey. Dinañu xass. Dinañu oy ay doomi haram, dinañu oy ay turbu neka. Way ñu ngi ñaan ngir Yalla. ben sose bu mu defar audio di len tontu wala di len saga. If they go low, let's go high. Nda buka soma batunde. Mo buka fonte ko nanake. Ani mo buka nakelo kenye. But nyaje mbal dani la dalilol be mbulu. Because now no come be say wala one day. We will laugh last, but we will laugh the best. Remember in 2016, when the coalition was formed, when they knew that Adama Barrow is the leader of the coalition, they went back to Yaya Jammeh. They were supporting Yaya Jammeh. But Adama Barrow toge rek ñu xamne legi UDP moy problème bi rek, they all jump onto Adama Barrow parce que ñu ne Adama Barrow du sosse legi. Adama Barrow Paul la. Wala Adama Barrow saraxule la. But during the time of the coalition in 2016, most of them were supporting APRC. This fight is not even about Mandinkaya, but this fight is about UDP and who we are. Namo lolo melbe no New York nebe siri nyoka ndobe jaka fay Modou Njie. Ani dobe jaka fay Mr. Cham attendi president of the United Gambia Association. Ñom yep ya Jammeh don support ya Jammeh. Bu Adama Barrow toge sa ya Jammeh don support ya Jammeh don farle. Why legi Adama Barrow amna ak UDP problem legi they are all over Adama Barrow. I remember during the time of the coalition, we used to argue with them. We used to have problem with them because ñun don support ya Jammeh. Bugu ñu Adama Barrow. Imala finu Adama Barrow. But because of UDP, now Adama Barrow amna UDP problem they are all over Adama Barrow. So this is who they are. Every day they show us who they are. Every day they reveal their identities to us. Dung ay gor. Farun fen. Dung ay gor. Futoy ra ñu tak. Fog nañ na aduna bi fi lañ em. Whatever you do in this world fi la em. Fog nañ ne yalla du ñu like some activities in our graveyard. Mbading UDP nkolu dani mbebala ñu topi ko mbal dana one more time ni Alpha Kumambe UDP ako nale UDP nga je ay Adama Barrow congratulate Alkana FM5. The person agreed means congratulating Adama Barrow means you totally agree with the election results, means you feel like the election is free and fair, means you believe that the election is not rigged. Do not talk to them. Muy meola, muy chairman, muy député, muy councilor, muy an executive member, muy an individual or activist, ben UDP bu taxaw congratulate Adama Barrow, let the person be. Do not talk to them, do not tell them anything. If you can unfriend them from Facebook, unfriend them. If there is a WhatsApp group that belongs to them, get out of the WhatsApp group. Respect yourself. Hey, mbadi Gambia ko la fam buña ale buña soro. Mbadi UDP ko la fam buña na buña soro. Let's be proud of who we are. Ale ben tarla na tonya du latole. Ku kilin so faale jam. Wallahi billahi tallahi. Aliou Momar Njie, the chairman of the IEC, sak deputy, Joe Colley, yala dina la ate ak Gambensi. Te yana la yala ate ak Gambensi. Aliou Momar Njie, yana la yala fey, bu nga jam fa ba doole, nga jam fa Gambeni, nga jam fa the voiceless, nga jam fa the poor people and the local masses who have suffered for 22 years and they have suffered another 5 years under Adama Barrow. Nga jam falling in a broad daylight, such a election bi, nga joko Adama Barrow. Yala nan yala ate. Aliou Momar Njie, the chairman of the IEC, Joe Colley, yala ñepp la fi nekkal dégg la. Moma yala nekku ne man kenn la fi nekkal. Waaye yala ko ñu ñepp gom ne dégg la ay farle. Yala kumo farle moy ku nekk ci kaw dégg. And Allah will always be there for us and for all of us. Yana la yala ate ak Gambians si. Dul la ko balal bala bebil aduna bi di je. We the Gambians who are suffering, we the Gambians who have suffered under Yaya Jammeh, we have suffered under Adama Barrow, and we are still suffering. Billahi dul la ko balal Aliou Momar Njie. Yana sun aha japala. Aliou Momar Njie. Yana ni sun ha japala. konga dinga de te yaka ngane dinga de te gom ngane dinga de kodi te dinga dem sa bamel if you don't confess balanga de dinga confess sa bir bamel Ali Momar Njai so confess ci bir aduna bi during your lifetime wallahi dinga confess ci sa bir bamel bi dinga fekk kula oppa doole mun nga ñoo nax way mun lo nax yalla Ali Momar Njai Joe Colley, you can cheat us, but you cannot cheat Allah. You can fake the local people. You can fake the voiceless people. You can fake the poor people of the Gambia, but you can never fake Allah the Almighty. Mola upper dole, te mola upper dole. Yanelen yala ate a Gambensi, te yanelen yala fesem holy. Wa mange nyan yalan, ngen fon yana def ngen confess balengen a day. Ali Momar Njai, we pray to Allah, the Almighty, make you to confess before you leave this world. But by then, it will be too late for you. Mbadi Ngambia Nkolu. Dalilo mi asabo nyanyi nkacha asama na njandi wala minduko. Akwa ita ma fer. Ano ninka kangola Ali Momar Njai ka. Wala nka kangola ala deputy ka njokoli. Alma niye kiti rakra. Wala alma ale kiti yo talanteni telefone tema na dunia balu ko. Songa fenkata election ko Ali Momar Njai is responsible for it and his deputy. Any discrepancies, any cheating, any foul play, Ali Momar Njai was aware of everything. Over 250,000 to 300,000 voters' cards were issued. And they were programmed in the system. And they were part of the 950-something-thousand registered voters card. During the registration time, a fake birth certificate letter ye print from the medical and health department. Kadi different molal. Lunta me banko ka menya ko manya na katto fera. Ani lunta me ran ko be gambe bantala. With the same birth certificate or another will take katte wonyina la voters card. Some of the voters card they have it in hand abe maburi bulle abe lari bulu. Some of the voters card many aloke tolbeje ye dulina banko kanne before electional. Dolbeje be bang gambe sa do fon konole ye voters card odi wala. Dolbeje madi wala de but the voters card is already been programmed. For example, ali la mani hakloja. For example, nte sana jaju nte mu Senegal nkolete. Mbe siri Senegal. Moda Macky Sall la sati olto fatik. Yen sa manan Gambia. Ye kato nyinin ye nakato soro. Nakato nyin Twitter bulele. Nseda back to Senegal. Nin nato no Gambia kate fay lungo. Ibadi na nata kato fay. Nimman nano abe terle tele bulle. Bayta badi la modo la wole da kato fay. Banyin kate kese wuli kema sabo me yadi da fa preta. Abe lari bulle nung already. And it's part of the 950-something-thousand registered voters me alongo. IEC or Lisol Bondi Kafoko 950-something-thousand people are registered as voters. Well, is already this voters cards that they program is already part of it. During the registration they have secret registration centers, 13 of them. 13 secret registration centers across the country. Many alongo ikanyi luntang register walto and register dila wala. Ye under age of somebody ye registration kela. Ali ani membale o time olemu Ibrahima Dibanyol selta dula do kan India bugu sandu Minister Musa Adrame famala koda kono ya taraje registration abeke kanje. A cabinet minister who's held in a cabinet position as Minister of Local Government and Lands and a koda kono a registration center kaye. Is that not a conflict of interest? Is that not a conflict of interest? Allah de maroka Ibrahima Dibanyol terente imagine. But Ibrahima Dibanyol yo dam malejere. Is selta wol dam malaka. There are extra another 12 secret registration centers melongo. Ye luntang register jele. Fo yin kate kese wuli kama sabo sindi ya soka kak. before ni election ni NPP ko dol katara diamola ika fo billah wala talay nteliye 300,000 kato total already is a fixed deposit ika fo ten ika fo membe lala kam wala mgamelo membe dila Adama Barrow so Adama Barrow 300,000 voters total already so 100 something wala lata kam gamelo de même faye. This is why I 457,000 plus votes short. So in other muneke, on election day fana, 13 secret polling station all year. The border villages in URR, even in Dembakunda, URR, a secret polling station was there. Nselta kibaro fonkane Pirang, iko polling station fulal kataraji. Primary school ni nursing school. Ina da polling station do yele kotenge. Me alaka benga polling station di, but ballot boxo, NPP le ballot boxo, ya samba alkalo la koda kono. Alkalo me alonka telemu. Pirang Pirang nyina nyin la to le Pirang da silame. Piran da silame alkalo mbeje ye NPP la boxo samba jele Piran dingo do beje musolamu a kema call in Dubai afa kema ye membe Dubai a kema yin call na membe Dubai I was support Kenya na was support nyinta na forward Banjun to our people don't respond but it doesn't make sense. What a possible or no. And in the form of belief, it doesn't make sense at a possible or no. Yarafa ila boxo me ya samba o alkaloe membe Piran da silame o boxo nying ya londi jele ISU officers do tarna je kato fighter je fa boxo nying fa tet. They have a secret polling station in Central Badibu constituency. One in Farefenye, one in Jarasoma, Masa Kongkong Area Council, a lot in Basse URR. But Yamineke, now there are 5 polling stations on the Sato. The extra one member Sato Konoje, other political parties sol Malongo, there's another polling station down there. It will agent only provide only for the one that has been pointed out to them or been revealed to them by the IEC. But the secret one, IEC la official clean up a siringe, and Italian mol men soto, pull it a cut off idea, will cut our world a cut off idea. But IEC officers have been for a siringe, Italian register kai cattle di wallale. Like for example, Ndesana Jaju, yente register no. Bante mulunta manna na Gambia. Na register voters card men kabe itele buluje. Ya adi o IEC official olale. O IEC official olye wala use ika tokuno jolom boxol kono. Ike fam bulol bula inkono wala kamul bula inkono kam ko e carte file. But when I tell voters card men ko Ndesana Jaju to bo ani mo konol is already part of the list for that particular polling station. Ndeni modi amre me alon ka kate fa dula aman kato fa folofa bala atra ya to mak fa preda ya atra ya to mak fa preda akoy balinta man na kate fa la folo me na la len to mak anum bulo bala fele inkitije buru mala le me kala bante be kato fa la nen ka boja ay wolo foy anu a fayde but ñi men be ka fa le ten. It was a pre-program and it is something that yake well before the registration. Ali Momanjai was bribed and a lot of IEC officials were bribed. Some of them were bribed to an amount of $1 million. Ali Momanjai was promised a house and his son Mialko B. Mungia top funeka, mungia binda luneka, melni momo yala wala moy ngainde njay. Wala momo jina ham, ken hamut. Abon Biden, don't worry. I will just block his ass. Don't worry. Al cholesterol ke dro men kana distraction la jandro. Men kana kang neng wala men kana kamul attack. Ali kontong jibe dro. You can connect the dot. Just look at their last names. The same last name, the same group of people and group of tribe. So Aliou Momar Njie, another deputy, Joe Colley, me alonko warning Sidi Njabe do kola hand to hand. Me alonko telling President Borobe do kola hand to hand. They were the one responsible for all these things. Aliou Momar Njie was invited to State House on several occasions and good for them. Si fekkee dama la tuumal Aliou Momar Njie yana ma yàlla àttee yow ne yow demuloo State House. You were not invited by President Barrow to go to State House to meet him secretly and to have a secret meeting with him. Te gudi nga fa dee dem Aliou Momar Njie. Wallahi Aliou Momar Njie yana na yàlla àtte ak Gambian yi. Yana na yàlla àtte ak baadoole yi. Yana na yàlla àtte ak Gambian yi. You cheat us and you are the one responsible for cheating us in this crucial and most important election. Te yàlla dinañu àtte ak yow. Aliou Momar Njie, no matter how long you live, you will die. Di nga dee. Di nga dem si sa baamel bi di nga fa fekk yàlla. Booba nag keroog kenn du fa nekk waaye Adama Barrow du fa nekk. Ndeysaan Joe Colley du fa nekk. Ndeysaan sa doom Momar Njie du fa nekk. Sa jabar du fa nekk. Yow kenn yaay nekk si sa biir baamel bi ak yàlla. Aliou Momar Njie keroog di nga confess te dina metti ak yow. And it will be too little and too late. Aliou Momar Njie, looking at your age, you are close to 80 years or even more than 80 years. Alele aduna moo la ko jaralal Aliou Momar Njie. Moto moo la ko jaralal. Ker moo la ko jaralal. Xaalis moo la jaralal lii. Pour ñu appoint sa doom def ko ambassadeur wala ministre moo la ko jaralal. Wala Aliou Momar Njie di nga ko fekk si sa baamel bi waaye. Keroog doo tal Sana Jaaju, doo tal Adama Barrow, doo tal Lawyer Darboe, doo tal Gambeni. Te ñun yépp moo ñoo xaar. Te di same thing moo ñoo xaar. Waaye ñu ngi ñaan yàlla yan na nga confess si biir aduna bi fii. Yan na nga confess during your lifetime before nga dee. But by then it will be too little and it will be too late for you. We know everything and Allah is revealing everything. United Democratic Party has gathered enough evidence. They have gathered enough proof that they would present to the court. If the Gambia court doesn't take it seriously, if the Supreme Court in the Gambia doesn't take it seriously, they will go to the ECOWAS court. For yàlla dimbale ñu te yàlla dinañu xeexal dëgg dina taxaw one day. It's a matter of kañ la and how. It's a matter of when and how. Waaye yàlla dinañu taxawal te yàlla dina farle dëgg bi. Mbe Gambia din kendo bet daan la mena. Mbe UDP ko be daan la mena. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused and be committed. UDP dinkendo boka quick. UDP dinkendo abuka quit. Binta Jammeh Musa, don't worry. Karim Jallow is gone too. I'm blocking his ass. Don't worry. I have caught him. Don't worry. He's also gone. You will not see him again. Somebody will. Mbafole jam koteka one more time. Gambe no be dawoda. Ali ni kibaro fitan di nyoma. Aliou Momar Njie, another deputy. Joe Colley, wala ni election sta ya sunyang in favor of Adama Barrow. Bali ni alatala manso tema. Sama fentama da bili ni registration time lambang. Ye fake registration center sol men yelonu. Ye fake police station men yelonu. Italia kalamutale from day one up to date. Gambe no bedwa nyina. Gambe dinke no be dauda. Responsible gambe no be dauda. Al duata dauda. Alala rakam flow sali. Ale dua alma ale kiti yotalani. Aliou Momar Njie tema. Alma ale kiti yotala. Ning Joe Colley tema. Alma ale kiti yotala. Ni momo tema mi alango. A involved taka Adama Barrow makoy. Pulka ni election o sunyang. Ke fuaro election o sunyang. ka bado le election sunya ka gambe din keno de bataka ani batata for 22 years ani another 5 years alma ale kito tara ini almo bon jatema aldua alma confess ala nyin dunia balo ko nani alba ni yotala ano batara it is already too late for him. Mbading Gambian kolu même fonga sabu mfintitana adal UDP nkolu même fonga sabu mfintitana amanka jote ya koti anu mokana jote ya bal na leadership o lafta ka UDP nkol be dani nyinna albe dawoda ale tenku albe dawoda ala hakilo sabetindi albe dawoda al doboro ka fal kono yefa ala jolmin aliela al casino al finti ala ambiance sol sodo ala den ka nyimadu ale happy ale na leadership o bula ibela do ko kelale ale leadership o bula ibela do ko kelale men keta ja wolam nyintuko from a very clear source from the PIU gambe din kenon me do ko la PIU ale la moni haklo la ja gambe din kenon mel ko kana uniform o be PIU wolle kibaro fitandi mol mako ibe men ko to wala min to ka fitino boyndi UDP kol ka pulka parti leader arrest anene executive ibaje la kitio me lafta kala kitio kanake wala kitio me lafta kala se dile bi NPP sai même wala promote be dawndi men wala min ko ela suñaro findita ye suñaro menke evidence le findita pour sol findita ibe dawndi wala sai ni UDP yep case ni samba Gambia court ni Gambia court man decision otaje même tonya de ka tonya fasa UDP ba samba to the ECOWAS court and ECOWAS court will be tonya fasa wolte mo nyako na jibe UDP nkolu have already gathered enough information même problème oti jagolam ni to ko denge mbena UDP nkolu la attention o kumani la nyina surtout na nyato nkolu surtout some of our executive members solo mbela haklo buluni la nyinkan ko den ko ndesana jaaju bi ben diabum ben sewo bom bin sen daylo no men diata nyanyafo men ka information down play ala stop diaspora ko la diamo siada diaspora ko da siada ala stop alma UDP kanu katambi diaspora ko la analen diaspora ko be ngani akilne nyina kibaro diara do not downplay it, do not underrate it, do not take anything for granted. Funding ke obe do ko la NPP funding ke obe NPP kono ay la plano long anata a fo molie abla si kana wodi aba Geneva sawala kana mandin ka jongol lam nyinti kana wodi amba bulok la chance kana wodi nyina modi men me fambunya i jurte fana mol jurjala ali bula na fana bulok don wodi aba Geneva saw ilafta kunu itata o tiagaso men fay na molkan e man tiagaso fay kana because ibe lori ndame wala man diede wala la finto wala man diede ye tiagaso fay nyine kam pour maka ngoy ke paramparam ke do be able to run sank ibe nyapin kan kala kadun na office to membe you pipeline wala ka nyapin kan ka kadun lo ada bola kodda kono pour nyi kaytol membe jani evidence wala membe jafte bulo la wala ka say le menke sino baliande wala mu ibe bulo la no UDP la nyi kaytol kan nyaadi le ni evidence be ko UDP bola gada kay be bulo la wala kan nyaadi le. But I can't worry, the leadership is also aware of that already. Na message yo ki leadership we na audio ki anu ya receive le ya la mole ni la tawo fana salam ni yo fana ondare na nyabe buluje ni jutu tawo fana nyabe buluje because some of them are very good at that. Ye fem foy hey ye fem foy ni ta possible no ye fem foy ni man sense make ye fem foy in confidence be siring yes na election o win wallahi billahi tallahi UDP le ni election o win kabo Adama Barola ka jinan dumala kata Ali Momad Njaye ka ji dumala ñom ñep yalon nako ni election ya suñane Adama Barrow na la ka sino alon ko ni election ma kanye gambeno man kato fanye gambeno man kanu wala saba fana be kam fala san ko yaje maka kam fa nyame sale Adama Barrow je dawla na finta be kam fala le abe kala kam fa ko mo fola because Adama Barrow inside him I don't know Gambians don't love him. Gambians don't vote for him. He's the most boring president in the history of our country. I don't know. But I don't know ko. Yala man ninkolo kafe ko. It are a bank rob. Yekodota now you become a millionaire. It are a yadi la sunkudola. Wale bela sunkudo nganyandila. Obamu ko my boyfriend is rich. But you in yourself, you know that you are not rich. You know that the money that you are giving to your girlfriend, you have robbed a bank. Mul ba fa danga rich ila fanka ko mo rich ñing ko do me mul ka fa ko dama rich ntante na suñane so Adama Barrow ngel bol ñama bi they know that inside them that the election was rigged. Fabu Sano knows it. Alkali Konto knows it. Dr. Sabali knows it. Lamin Cham knows it. Faramata Jawara knows it. Maimuna Sijay Dabo knows it. Adama Barrow la musol yalone Adama Barrow fonga yalone they know that ko election ñi Gambia man katto fay ima barko soro ima do ko ke ima dajo soro Gambia yolone. None of them. Mota Saljo Mutala Fire Senior said, I Alquano Takiko, this election was free and fair. Adama Barrow Takila. Adama Barrow, yes, Saljo Diala. Ika Alquano Taki. Ya Fokoni election of Masunya, atakila. Fabu Sana atakila. Lamin Tunkara atakila. Because inside them, they know that any election of Sunya. But they become Gambino la Sunya, ala Sunya no. Adama Barrow, ibe Gambino la Sunya. But Aleto Sunyana no. Adama Barrow, ebe Gambeno la nenela, but Aleto nenela no. Alu Momorja, Gambeninga Muna, why yala mun locona. Gambeninga Muna Sacha, why yala mun loco Sacha. Adama Barrow, come balu Orland. Nela Mansa Yajamano Gibe, Nela Bongo Gibe. Nita Mankara Yajame Jamano, it follow to Adama Barrow. Nita Mankara Yajame Jamano, Yajame Alahalo made a Karandi, Adama Barrow Dunia Barona Fasadoya. But men kumare ja wala mintuko. Right now ila plano momenti wala mu. Ebe UDP ko tapas la nyame. Ma kan weke idana party leader muta. Yala meto plano no. Well before the election. Well before the registration. Well before the nomination. Budung. Ebe opportunity la kadu na official kono. Can execute arrest. The court case will be delayed. Ina mula plano ti. So men kumare fa kumare wala nyintiko. UDP ngolu stay calm. Jota ya kunte nyintide. Bad mba keka muna kam pulka na parti yo dema kana parti wala nyaton kol dema pulka la doko sone anibul. Jota ya kunte. But that does mean that UDP ngo ibe kala jongo ti la banko kono la anide. Do not enslave yourself in your own country. Do not become a slave in your own country. Kana so ka jongo ti fon la banko ka. Kana ka mondi ngoti fon la banko ka. Kana jote fon la banko ka. Just make sure that ikana mo tonye. But be happy. Be happy. And make yourself an happy person. Move freely. Go wherever you want to go. Ika fenfe kana wori wala. Ika fenfe kana wari wala. Ika fenfe kana wori wala. Ka tenkun ka finti bali yake o min ko albe jotti arina ani. You will see all kind of bogus headlines. Pa Usman na Gambia talent promotion. Kunu atata o temontole. Afonga ajele how his reporters were maltreated by the so-called PIU. Pa Usman of Gambia talent promotion. You also boba jisinga how the PIU maltreated your own reporters. How they were telling them to shut down their camera. In that incident, everything went wrong. But today, Pa Usman Pa Usman, another Gambia talent promotion, they have the guts and the audacity to write or have a headline saying that UDP supporters attack their reporter. Because they thought it's NPP. C'est-à-dire qu'il n'a fait haï. C'est-à-dire qu'il doit me harami. Now they will turn the story against UDP. When their own reporter and UDPians were victims at the same time. when their own reporter, when the UDP do well, I'm victim of no. PI you call it a labatadi no. But say, because this is UDP now, they will turn the story against UDP so that the Gambians will come against UDP. Like they have a headline saying that UDP supporters attacked their supporters and some of their cameras were damaged. Fi ken defut fi. Why yep anyan la ak sohor. Yep anyan la ak sohor that you have against UDP, that you have against the yellow collar. Why yalla ñep la fi nekkal way Pa Ousmane Gambia Talents Promotion ak kum munta doon yalla ñep la fi nekkal way. Men beka foko barobe kanyala they already know about this scam and they were aware of this scam. Ela mol jama fongal yalla ndol be jewol me they know. Ya fole. How do we get the information that they have about 300,000 voters cards? But most of the time, atel badi Gambian kolu, surtout atel fang UDP nkol fang albuka la kula for nali menje. Albuka la kula for nali menje. Even bilum ko jal ko ni 300,000 voters card la dida. Some of you were jumping. That's too much. That doesn't make sense. That's a large amount. That cannot be possible because there's a spot count in there. But you forget that 300,000 voters card they can make it and put it in the system and it will be in the voters list and it's also part of the system. Some of you were jumping that's too much. It doesn't make sense. I remember all that. Na executive for me along na dile jututala. They met the boy. They met the boy. Number the fang mano me ya fun I evidential be for mole. They meet the boy. Many are meet alone. I don't want to put them on the spot. But inte alone tell alone. They meet the boy. Pulling boy kacha akola. Any boy am resinya killing drum. Imana boy contact. They don't show interest because everybody was overconfident. No, it's okay. It doesn't make sense. Yes, nkanyeta bal sunyaro me minakelo no. Ale olona no. Nkamine fona kacha ko no janko. We know the baila and fenta asabula. UDP te election winner no nyame. Namen ka baro tapale tan sunyaro. O tapale no sunyaro. Nyanta kuntuntela wala nyata utantel gambe no la bulu. Fam pareta wala. Nka fanya watu wat. Ko ntala wino fenta baila. Ka kate keso kanye fenta baila no. Bal fa adam baro tapale na la sunyaro. And wala munyintite. Alkana wori moro keta fanantara. Just blocking their ass. Ni men kanata modo alkana wori mani be mudanan. Na mudanan ko nga bajalan. Okay, I also got Idrissa Ba Almaji. Ali control Jibedro. The tribalists, but they will call UDP a tribal party. So Idrissa Ba is also gone. Alkana wori. Mbadi Gambian Kolu. Chewai. Yala moy burway. Yala moy Karim. Ala mansoti. Ni malon ko ñu ko do be findilale. Yara fam pour que Citizen Alliance and ka GMC ke disqualified was already planned too. 1 month before the nomination, they already planned that they will let only Lawyer Dabo, GDC, Halifa Sallah, and the newest party in the Gambia, Menketa, Abla Jamed Pulu Damayelo. They will ban Citizen Alliance and in my party. Then they went back to their drawing boards. The 950-something thousand registered voters card, it's about Tala Nyaming, ya Tala. Constituency, ebe extra kate kese jelle kelaje. Busumbara, how many number of votes they should add there? Central Badibu, Sani Menteren, Combo South, Bakau, UDP la stronghold. It will be kate kese jelle la falaje. Then they will program that so that it could tally with the number of registered voters card. But unfortunately, election ke Kenya ben Gambia wala mnyintiko. Registration men kabadam polling station also. Registration men kabadam polling station also. O resource ni put together wala ka constituency la resource di la. Say resource ben fara ka baran constituency wolto. Ni put together wala ka district la resource di la district wala mu ni ko the whole of Banjul, the whole of North Bank region, the whole of Lower River region, the whole of CRR North, CRR South, and the whole of URR, the whole of West Coast region, and the whole of KMC. So saying, it's a sumar nyaunya, it's a lefi sunya rokala nyaunya. Ya loop wholesale sort of blood to le meni alanko wal kana table. Kiang is, for example, 5,060 something registered voters card lebeje. Kiang is the number of registered voters for Kiang is constituency B is 5,053. Mo wuli lulu, mo tal lulu anin saba wala registered Kiang is tundoto. But mo jelle kato fay sibitilungo Kiang is tundoto wala 5,093. Mo wuli lulu mo tankonondo anin saba. Eko NPPA kate kese wuli fula taworo la din sabal sodoji. UDPA kate kese wuli fula kemen nani tanseni lulu. Esa fale tan nani sabal sodoji. Abula jamme kemen nani ni woro wula sodoji. GDC taworo ni kirina sodoji. Doye muwani nane sodoji. Niyo be put together kate kese wuli lulu. Tankonondo anin saba. So kato mon fayda Kiang is wala siata mon nangamoti meng register Kiang is. So wala sifal imoto control no. Ya try computer kono nyawonya, ya program computer kono nyawonya, wala sifal woto kanate bule. The same thing kata base. Base constituency. Me kato fayda wala siata the registered number of people. Bakaw number sol mi alon ko lobo na polling station olto. Ani ISO number men announce is different. Anin tundu jama Abulai Caesar kana wore Abulai Balde Fanantadal ali kontol jibedro. They are the tribalists. Don't worry, Abulai Balde Fanantadal. I block his ass. Yusufa Kanyi Fanankadal kana wore. Yeah, mandinka jongol. Ali Bulai baby tal. Alkana wari kamera du ture o fanan kata kamera du ture o fanan kata alkana wari hari dembati jambi wala sa wono be jama kom o bakata mo wes blogol nani admin do la katara sino le katara programme o jele be sino alkana wari pay bu kurba kana wari jumala mu niti sol kunta ke sankare o fanan kata alkana wari ali konton jibe do man nga kelo be kerinda UDP kelo da madijan Maniga kela fada bekeri. Fani mambe njabala kana wori. Do not allow yourself to be distracted by them. Okay. Karamo Conte. Okay, alkana woro fanan kada. I think Karamo Conte atel famu journalist ori ko emang attack atelem. I can recognize the picture. Atel journalist ori namre ko emang attack. I can recognize this picture if I'm not wrong. But Allah let me block his ass fanan kada. So shine. Better na to drone. There are a lot of evidence and enough evidence for UDP to have a case in the court. But men kumada fa kumada ja wala mi ko. Kabo adama barola. Bada hainda ala nyala nak. Kallo ko kuma kenso fa ba tala system lo kono. Ka balantili bula ba tala system lo kono. Bao adama barola modi melo ko nako musula fa ya wulu. You should doubt him. But adama barol damal bitala kaburo kono. Naban confess in dunia abe confess la kaburo kono. Atala menke ni election anu ala mol be ala nako ye menke ni election. Na ala mo kendole même fo ni election da bele murana ba kal kana wori no dankene ya sodol and I have the feeling ko alla mo kendole même fo ni election do ko lo ada be election kanyela ana ba kanyela ya sunya wo ketale ala be abe kanyela ko dengue alna duwaye si mala anin jade kende balbe danilo ko kala jam ko dengue atali UDP ngol ala nya kasal badi UDP ngol la min be fan tandika and min be la true kala sol tandika they don't know politics more than us e man politique ko no katam bintela bala ngade de lewane yen hamulen politique manama play strategy we will hear that from some of them alkana worry ni alpha kendo ñu fa ko ñi they will call with excuse that dañu play strategy wala ñom ñoñu dina ham politique wala dañu nax baro lol du fi dox lol du fi dox te du fi taxaw. You cannot disrespect your leader by jumping ahead of him and congratulating a president who have cheated in the election. And you are trying to tell us that you don't have politics. Why don't I play politics? It's not going to work here. But men important ya wala minto ko atali UDP ko be social media surtout intale UDP ko be diaspora intale katara social media bage intale awoyata kala membe kerim bage katambi ni molla on the ground amanka jutuni yakuti alal nyaka si ni molla men yanko they are revealing their true colors every single day na pooling agent so la kaytol be samanane yela kaytol shot midle lo abadi bi constituency UDP adama baro bute kerwan na bute Suwade Kunda na bute Saba na bute Njawara and so many other villages, and at the end of the day adama baro lo adama bute lo abadi for 200 votes la. That's not possible. Central body with the same thing. Na pooling agents la kaytol men yalonko ye boninam from every area aliyejele bala nyin keba ay kuma do fam fela fele mina nyin la damandi wala min diko atal badi UDP ngol nalno ko it is already too late and too late but ala stop kanyin kaytol post on social media na pooling agents la kaytol mi alonko ali stop ke post ala stop ke post. We have a court, we have a case that will be filed at court. Stop posting those papers on social media and WhatsApp groups. Mo beka na breaking news. Mo beka na journalist. Koli kaira. Na UDP ngol men kam dago services. Malafi ko 12 meda na wolto dro. Services of 3 years jodna. Alwol bula maybe kule be feñola, maybe be place ñinola. Maybe be nehalola pour ka seyno Gambia. Ali bula. Do not say anything to them. But then damal tor. But there are a lot of them. Ale be jele ba post ka. Ale do jele tada life le fam ya safe. Ale ñinira. Do not talk to them. Do not attack them. Do not call them name. Just leave them. Ignore their post. If you can unfriend them, unfriend them. If you are in the same group with them, leave the group. Nte wala ke. Ne unfriend ne. Mbe groupe do ko no mbote jere man awma ñaari lameñ bena lameñ la am man duma paka ñaari bor man paka bena bor la man duma toy comme mburu la suma toye bena yon rek da set simala suma toye bena yon rek da set politique jaru ko place jaru ko di top fu nekk di dal fu nekk dedet fu toy rek nga ne yow la politique du yefi panka ken panku fi ken munu fi ken wax ken daaw fi ken wax politique nekko dama panka dama saf lameñ dama mun wax dedet politics is about strategies. Politics is about programs and policies. Politics is about ideas. Kule gom mu gom la kule baña gom mu bañ la gom ba ana baro la politique fa mu ne fengo kodo plaso yin IC men yalon ko ay be jo kodo la ay be bribe ay be promise kodo la anim plaso nim fengol. They were given $1 million each, but Arabado can give $1 million each to some officers at the IEC, but he can refuse the victims. Ay victims all bari ka $1 million dila ay na soldier all bari ka $1 million dila pour soldier ka trano on standby. Ay na PIU unit bari ko do men yalan ko bi wala be mol bute ka na PIU mo kendol be jël nak responsible one will be all bondi ko kono. But the other PIU ali bulaje ibe fala fuadi ala kono. They are complaining on the street. Munu ñu am moto bu baax pour dem liggéey. The Gambia Police Intervention Unit, 95% of the members there, they don't even have their own car. They cannot drive to work. Simbeda bila ñoo nekk di ñaan leave, di ñaan xaalis. Uniform bu correct sa mënuñ ko sol. Ali bu la jee. Ali wol ni ECOWAS sojarol bu la ñoo la jee. Ali ni Sénégal sojarol bu la ñoo jee. Sénégal sojarol be disrespect la jee. Sénégal sojarol be disrespect la jee. Ali Bulaje, they will disarm them, they will disrespect them, they will give them orders in their own country. Some members of the Gambia Police Intervention Unit, balanyo muna am fit, balanyo muna am dole, they will attack their own people. The civilians, no amna sa defu indara. Now their weapon is tear gas. Moishan weapon legi tear gas. These tear gas were ordered during the 3 years Jordan protest. In tear gas, thousands of dollars. Wala spenta kunka pulka sa manang bangkoka. Jamale ya ora Gambia dingole mi an ko business company la babul Gambia ana bar musole be do ko la business company do ite leo contrat go so no pour ka batonol sanna ani wo scream mol mi an ke fan protegala ani tia gasol ka samana pour the Gambia Police Force. So the Gambia Police Intervention Unit, the PIU members and some members of the Gambia Police Force and some members of the Gambia Armed Forces, Ali Bula, the ECOWAS soldiers are more important than them in their own country. Barrow trusts the ECOWAS soldiers. Barrow like the ECOWAS soldiers more than them. They're giving the ECOWAS soldiers more money, more privileges, more benefits more than them. Ali Bula. Nyam bale ñuy door sen bokay, sen own domi, sen own sisters yi. Ñu leen la door. They will die like in poverty. They will continue to live like this. No better salary, no better benefits, no better housing, no better transportation. Lii rek lañ mun Ali Bula Jee. Ali Bula Jee. Parce que they are not ready to learn from the past mistakes. They refuse to learn from the TRRC. They still refuse to learn from the past. And they choose to live and die on the bad side of history. As far as the motherland is concerned. They will go down in history like nobody else. Gambian ulu atale be on the ground ba telela. Gambian musolu, Gambian kewolu, Gambian funding kewolu, mfamal ni mbamalu, fuarolu atale be on the ground mbal telela. Alani nyimpi ayu unit mol bula nyola. Ba alama baro metal trust. Ame kanu, ame like. Ita salali kendo so dala no. Kemo keme tankonon to mota kendo fama tebulu. E kalo silo la kan leaf daanol la. Ni etara lolin tilol kono. Burote dara bahude. Burote mom do ñu jox njegi ataya. What is good for the young officer? Lo rek lañ nekké ci talibi. They will never live better. ECOWAS soldiers are enjoying going in and out of the country, driving fancy cars. They are more respected and more trusted by the administration than them. But for them, they can be used to attack their own people. The only time the PIU is important in the Gambia is when they are asked to go and attack their own people. The only time the Gambia police forces are important in the Gambia is only when they need them for them to go and do nasty jobs. That's it. While the big bosses are eating, they drive nice and fancy cars on the street. Di taka ay jabari rafet. Di taka ay sasa boro. Koy sasa boro. So leave them. Al duadro alma ale kitio tara ni tema. Mobe ata soto one at a time. One at a time. Amanka jote akuti. Bani alebe. Ilata ko alebe. Membe tonye la ka bulale. Ata kamera na ka tele win. Wata alebe tele. Ikala duadro alama ale kito tele na tema. Albela dunia balo kono. Mota may ñaan si yalla. Yalla mu ateñu ak Aliou Momar Njie yalla yana nga ateñu ak Aliou Momar Njie ba doole yana nga atelen ak Aliou Momar Njie the voiceless ones jigeni sona góor yi sona mag yi sona yàlla nga aatee ñu ak Alieu Momodou Njie te Alieu Momodou Njie yal na yàlla tax mu meeg la nga ubbi sa jéemen nga confess si sa dunda bi wala bala ngaa dee di dem si sa bàmmeel bi because whatever transpires from the registration time up to the nomination time to the election day, you know everything and you are responsible for everything. Mo be kamfa la Gambia bi kana kamfa Adama Barrow kamfa Alieu Momodou Njie ma. Why Alieu Momodou Njie? You aksa dom Momodou Njie. I want to remind you something. Dama la bëgg fatali dara. Alieu Momodou Njie. Alieu Momodou Njie, the chairman of the IEC, dama la bëgg fatali dara. Back in 2016, after announcing the results of the election in 2016, few days later, you run down to Senegal. You went into exile. You went into exile for your life. You run into Senegal because you were scared that you're going to be killed. Because you were scared that you're going to be arrested. Why do you run into exile, Alieu Momodou Njie? Because you were scared of death. Momodou Alieu Njie, yow nga ne yaay doomi Alieu Momodou Njie. Laajal sa papa lu tax mu dawal mu dem into exile in 2016. Why? Because he was scared of death. Because he was scared for his life. Alieu Momodou Njie, we want to know if you are so pious. Alieu Momodou Njie, if you are so pious, you are a believer. Why do you run into exile in Senegal? Why did you go into hiding in Senegal? Why can't you stay in Gambia at that time and stand the dictator and fight against Yaya Jammeh? But why did you go into exile? Because you are scared of death. Because you are scared for your life. Danga ragalone de lay Yaya Jammeh dafa la tie yobula banka bamba dinka. Danga ragalone de la tie yobula mile 2. Wala yobula Janjambure. Wala yobula bamba dinka in all Joshua. But why did you run away? Ken dafut fi te fate hejut fi. Fate hejut fi. Ken dafut fi. Ya fi nafi haraka am. Bada duta nyawonya kolada nyawonya ni jurute fanna molbe jutule dale. Atel so-called yoti mol membe Facebook. Alkaka nyindol satisfied di malla falla. Kole kaira. Who are they for you to please them? Who are they for you to have to go after them to let them help? Or the level are like, if they like you, you're going to be something. Who are they? But if you are not proud of who you are, you are not proud of where you come from or where you belong, you will be a slave in your own yard. You will continue to be a slave in your own house. You will continue to be a slave in your own life. Ni man nyangi fanna, iman nyangi boda dameng. Ibekla jongoti fangala on koda ko ibekla jongoti fangala dunia balu ko le kaira. They don't like you for who you are. They don't like you because you are UDP and you want to please them. They were never Barrow, but now they are Barrow because they hate UDP. They never support Barrow because now they are supporting Barrow because you are UDP. What did Esafal people told him? Lutanga dem silo adabo warlo fa dem yelo kole bi sosé warlo fa dem so fa demé ñu yépp dañu gëna sa parti ñun dañ la support parce que bu ñu UDP mo dañu support la loolu lañ ko wax de audios mu nga na la yalla mo leen reveal yalla gëné na audio be wonon mo suñu gëm ne audio bo dina gëna té li ci dina metti li ci dina funny moy campi UDP astafuraj kampi esafal sosé ñofa opa sosé ñofa nek ila whatsapp groupe ko man ninkol beje wallahi billahi taala ila whatsapp groupe ko man ninka dingol beje jarankol beje kiankol beje badi bu ngol beje kombo ngol beje way sosé yoy hegna gisuñ ne esafar olof la sosé yoy gisuñ ne esafar olof la hegna day esafar lañ buga hegna esafar la ngom. Everybody have the right to choose and to be part of any group that you wish to be. So say neka esafal dañ ko buga rek dañ ko gom ay social way esafal lañ buga ay social way esafal lañ gom waye lu tay olof bu nekk ci esafal yo nga ne bugulo sosé wala yo mun lo gom UDP parce que parti social la te yo am social bo xamne esa fall la buga yefi nafi yoy nan. That is the true definition of a hypocrite. Bal fo ñeke wol fane kitabu ñol sifal wala fo ñeke wala kitabu faade ñol sifal wo yoti mol men me fallo men yalla ngo kodole a sabu be bodum bodina, but they are the one telling people that Gambia first and it should be about Gambia, thinking that everyone is a fool, but they are the smart ones. Alma ale kitio talan ning alu momanu njay tema. Alma ale kitio talan ning jo koli tema. And alma ale kitio talan ning any IAC official men yalla ngo they compromise with Baro. Pluka Gambia la kato sunya ka fuaro la kato sunya. Me UDP ko be dan na nyina leñu understand ko wallahi billahi taala Gambia le kato fay lo ada boy. Gambia findira in large numbers ye kato fay lo ada boy. Nim pooling agento do be diamu kam pooling agento lam nyinti de UDP le pooling agento ako bilie boxol yele pulkana konturoke ako UDP le boxo fatal tek ako ni demandindi ngula barika fa UDP le boxo fatal ako bila fa ngaja kiyo la far le kana fa ko barol winta minto sani mentere barol kanyata sani mentere ko le kaya o yara fa police station dole be sani menterom bur ful sato kono bur fudun kol molo buru ful sato kono police station do be melan ko secret police station la abe alkalo ni fa alkalo fa jumala mbay la mo membe wala kodda kono so ye mol sindije men yalan ko ye number of register voters or dealer that quantity of ni katte kese kemele dealer o katte kese kemo ya make sure ko ye tokkun keme jolo mo box ko man fal kan na point you understand janeba because I cannot go over and over. Natalo ko ye secret polling station oli yele njaba kunda membe siri yeje ibe register kemela dilala o register kemon nankamo ibe wol na polling station ko so bil control sita fa pareta polling agent sol. Let me make it this way plus I understand ali la mani hakilo jam because in kala fani be kacha fralia understand exactly where I'm coming from akamde ko all Joshua polling station Tannebeji. By tele polling station killing Londi outside. So Nico Old Joshua Momeng register je mo wuli killing now. Wakate kesyon nankamo ibol sambala Old Joshua. O wuli killing wakono ibe kebe konon totala yo samba polling station to mealan ko na agentol beje wuli kilo kema ko don to iba dila polling station le tema mealan ko na agentol beje kema kilo men to je wala bitadi order polling station to mealan ko wala be lori tele secretly so nin control ka da fa paita an kabi wuli kilo membe orjo sang abe tali la avec la dissenti so ite talon na nyin kato sunyante nyaadi bari na polling station olu wala na polling agent olu wala figol men safe and a figures all mentioned from all the polling stations in all Joshua wala mina realize to it doesn't tally with the numbers that was announced by the IAC because why wala polling station kilo mi alam ko itali akaje secretly o man taranta lam wala kaytol bala. This is why most of the polling station olu wala most of the constituency kata kese ben nankamo bota je ani ICM men announce ifatatale wala kata bakaw man fa kana point do jele ba wala kata bakaw wala sabu bakaw o fajara hotel kono police station men kata je modul malong fo katte fay lungo fo katte fay lungo bal jimale tata je kata katto fay men yalon ko it falls on Fajara Hotel polling station which was already programmed by them so nite be bakaw be tambela Fajara Hotel la because he bala nako imagine katto fay la woldo ite da katto fay la bakaw new town primary wala mama ko ite be tambela Fajara ita mama ko la katto fay thinking that ko do fana men bitaje wala kataje watra ite le men programme wol damale bitaka nje wala luntamal men ta ye programme wala tata Fajara hotel la police station de karto faje. This is why the number that was announced by the IEC is totally different from the number of votes collected from Bakau. And now let's give an example about Kiang East. Kiang East is recommend be register jabe karto file. In fact, me karto file Kiang East weltemeta me voters card seto. So say the left after the ko Kiang momam fa be registration kata in May kana July kono. Kiang East be momam faji. Kiang East be momam tama ka finti. Kiang East be wolo momon soto men sa fo ndeta carte fo ba. For the first time, you can 100.80% la carte fo so no nyade. You can be 100% cut, but you cannot be over 100%. And I don't know if you call the turnout was 100%. That's fine. But you cannot say the turnout was 100.80%. How can you be over 100? So they are not smart thieves. Ila sunyaro ya kata nyawonya ala demaro kaw loophole sol finti tajere. Sa yalon ko enough evidence sotonale men sa sabu no ni election research void and null sa wala mi kija faroti in state house. So they are also doing their work, how to manipulate the court system or how to manipulate the judges. But if the Gambian judges are not fair, while the Gambian court doesn't want to be fair, the ECOWAS court will be fair, inshallah. But we believe in our judicial system. Kiti jamal kata Gambia yemen kuntu silola. Yemen Adama Barrow tal nyolo kemira la kabrola. Ana betalal inshallah. So men kuma yata yawala mintuko. Atel bari Gambia ngolo. Atel lamolal. Anna lamoy na parti leader la His Excellency lawyer Ousainou Darboe. Amanko joto oti ama minu ka be salarinne. Bara be kayra silo ben ka lafta wala kum fala kayra kono. Balo ma minu ko UDP ngolo aleke jongoti Allah fon la bankol kande aleke slefo dal fon la banko kande. Ka hani bal ya ka finti anide. Bala ila moy party leader la. The reason why I love him more and why I love him more and more now wala mintu ko bila ko atafala wandi dingo le finti. Woleta fa woleta barama de dingo be siro so ko na ko ani. No kids will die for him when his own kids are safe. I love him more and more and more now than before because ako nim mobe fala wala demonstration be kala dawoda wala UDP yente finta be do kon anyhow atlebe fintila nala executive fo itara nyaato folo nin ko sebe modo mala ba tar folo mal na be mol mala ako time o dindi wol nala fanso nala militant so snatter koma. Lawyer Darboe will only go onto the street and Lawyer Darboe will only march onto the street when he's leading the march, when he's leading the protest, but he will never ask his militants and supporters to go onto the street. Never. Nime malo e malo. So ka banya banko because you don't like him. So ka banya banko because lumdon. So ka banya banko because of his wiseness and smartness. But he's not selfish and he will not sacrifice other people's kids for his own interest. Ni Lawyer Darboe lafta Gambia malaba malale. Na lafta tenkumbala mo ke Gambia bakalal because of ala kore wa ala kanuntol the more and the way we love him. Whatever he asks us to do, we will do it. But he will never ask us to go onto the street. Bana sister bejang hadi demba nabula ayadun kacha kono. Then I will finish my last topic, the natal call because come na fala nyame after 2 hours the mic laja. Hadi.
Yes, sana hibenyade. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Nge kontom inila Jibir Lal.
Abaraka.
Thank you for coming out.
Abaraka.
All the time, mashallah, mantara sire mol bedu kula drong. Ka fo mol biko ya baraka mol mi ya mutansi. And the UDP dun kendol munu ya nako biring ya mutahani bi imabula ma fo UDP kan nasikol ka to ko ibe farin konole. So right now I block more than 200 people. Munu yana ko fang iman na friend, but anything ngaji yasia about Baro, I just block you and then I move on because I want peace on my Facebook. Bari sana mbe ku kilim fola min na kanyin tribe kula. Sana afole mandiade bari mandin ko le nyimbi si ifongola. Katuko ikajele kacha katara kiri wara adama baro itara platform moto moye wuli nang abinakan abe mandi abe blakam mandin kola abe kajefikan abe nenkan anu sana o grupo be kono ji munu waka fo min bebe lo nje sana ne mandin ko bondiji ka fo da wasabaya baro mandin ka dongol biji ibe bulo ko sekan ifongol la andu ibe doya kamina woto wala nan kuma ta ko yin jituna yabe mandin ko le ya asi fongol la ka ko bari ifongol ni kuman tambinta ko mi ikafako iko mandin ka kurungo jumale kilmu mandin ka kurungoti anin jumale mandin ka kendot ita mandin ka din kurungo mi mesirin mandin ka din kendo na atana abete nenkan andite biji ita kuriyata dina mi from bafoka katuko ni ma condemn noji because bayring ibapala ko man hanyimbe man sala dulaleto woto wuliye taban wulieta ibele sio kajafikan dame ibanen kandame sananta I'm so proud of my tribe de watu ni silanka foko nta mukarundin quality but I respect the mandinkas anunga mandinko respect katu ko monene manta mai karandin ka kanwa fola kandu mamu ila fa man karundin ka kongo moy ngam mandinka kanwala moy bari mandinko niya bonde gambie kono finke tuleji so ikatara nyinji ko nyupula mandin ko betene sana abalfa warata andu mi fonga nata agina dundi abe kurkur kane ba sami lafta alondila ka bambande gambie kono sana wala kete jumata wala kete adama baroti ma foka nin anin deniyo si nin atara loya dabo lotu wallahi sana ninta tata nin loya dabo nyaay nyuje mba dan la min folola mba fla ko nyin try ku atabe ya bilo nyin pass ile député liya ya ku kacha kuma mai tribal ku ke Gambia ya ruwa like ibajala mota hanyla pour kan tribal ko ke kato sanantul be niaje mota foloko nte man sido ma amon possible nte sene ko be fonto wonte ni man sinka bulak siula amon soto kati on denga ko denga si jama male nte den fulol mu sere roleti ndin kilindo mu jolalete nte fo mu koron nin ko mba mu fuloleti mama mu mandin koti so sana nte si o kono gammimbe gambe kono on mas ngasi jellema so ndi sido silan konko wasiule ne bari mandin ko min kam fo wato alal fongo kan ni surwal nata na adu ni diamu be tata nata sana surwal lemu mandin ko lemu fulul iko polleji fula kontongo lemu surwa kontongo lemu fenke kontongo lemu atondi sarhule kontongo lemu adu wodu ma fista mandin ko ti kendo de fari UDP ko sara wala kendo le UDP fula kendo le UDP jola kendo le UDP de wala molti ben ala ko ye dunia lo ya amura ko dunia ambe mun kilingol ba yale tara si aussi ko wala tara ka foko falol ka taraje hasiro ka taraje mo jawol ka taraje sina taraje le ya because sana bilinga nyi moyi sana yin dimile ayin dimi fo dimo danta da men katuko ni ko min damma be larin kan nke manna siyo ma de ala ko to nye manna siyo ma bari ta fala ko imanta ma wotonte diamula kali Dimble ba watu mine ne kama ba isaje ne kama ni be diamula idiamuta multala isaje wol finance wuli yema ko ita kelola bari Gambia beta ka nyamen si kelo adama baro lafta fala ya dundi janimbe fale nyinkita modu baki moy voice message ki Isa Fale tatandi Isa Fale ko worulo dem kirbo bununu kiri sosala nimbe wala kirjala wallahi billahi sana nimbaje loya da bale jonko na fam fisiata hanala la dula bonti loya da bo mo fisiande moti anumbe blocking na de man pare folode am blocking bari man pare folode janimbe fala Ami fana. I respect this woman so much. Bina ka jabe live video ke ka ba fokan. This old pa, the more puskan create a farbantan. If you are just ignorant, you are ignorant. If you don't like somebody, you might like them. So you will never ever speak something good to that person. Roya dabo nene mafo moleku alifinti. Kuno wala nantata nga safi. TikTok kai ko ta baite la moy video la ba loya da moy mi fo loya da mo ko ayi fa ko ali do moro ke nal kono fata ali siyal ta siyal sokon bari sana kam fato ko be kam fari wallahi sana ibuka sabarindi no fundin keli a jene ko ye batale ke e buritale batale ke so be min kela no kuri kele nyanto kele anu nyanto bi ba kele nyaadil forcé ikane wole surtout mun yan ko ifintita ida kalo wole be bulu documentary bulu muru mantare bulu fi mo fi mantare bulu ibe lori ba ibe la kuma kamol fakan oto sojarol man nyantara nala
hadi hakadu fa malafike kundu men fona rakeje e mantara kam farim fande kuma fade bililo ada bokko ko al domoro ke fal kono e fa nal parta ali sey ambe amul fa lo ada baka ko domoro nyin kala diata ba wala tabiro nyin kala diata ba dol beje wala malafike domoro batu mu fa la ko simbol ko dole o be steering ibo town e be seke bita afitala west fido ayen kol akonyen tafale be seka na PIU tara west fido ye moto bantam bilisilo ka anila o jitango ibe lori bali ala o tame ko ele ko yebodo fo fitro e dum nim fitro do se tiaga sol fay so bilo fitara jako ko natra mul fele boy kanjang na be layno da ko sunkudu nul fele boy kanjang mul fele boy kanjang so itel me ala ko itel fitara west field ini mboro mute ko la back tulo ya da bla ko da ko denke because itel le tare je information de bilo wen call drone na bayo son ko call na fenka call ato dum and the head of the security team nka are you guys aware that ko ibe tia gas of fay ka mul kan at westfield yaji so bila bodo woto drone men muta na lo ada bala ko da to tablo lo ada bo information so ko be tia gas of fay kan lo ada bo fintina back ko te guys speed di bila speed di he call on the id thank you. And he gave a speech. Yes, and he called on the IGP. He called on the IGP. And then he called on the IGP to talk to the PIU and so on. So while these people were there waiting for the General Keller, Westfield Keller, then they get the announcement that that they are not satisfied with the outcome of the election and report dunta nyame wala resource dunta nandame nyame so UDP ko la commencer ka celebrate modo fa inta call wala lente ma kala muta ay ko masika ay voice nut candidate ngo tunya ko police laftal na fa tonya so wala bo celebration wala dedi ital ni enforce na ko denke itambira yudi ola da wala ko la de itara lo traffic light do lota jana Johnson membe pipeline jamodo ibeji so bili fitro dunta nan droy be fan na kindi nan ko dal ndo na tia gaso fay ba yara fam plano membe je wala mi duko nyina executive fol fintita na wala namol mamado ye arrest yaji ye arrest then ye ta officer nyin kono na kaytol dina faxol be damen dom ye bulo life fonka then the court case will also be delayed and the deadline be pass la lay tambi nyine me le programme
okay
yeah
okay
but wole mu nekke UDP ko man fa fenke ibe te kala hajola ibe la kayroka just because of they were having the yellow shirts on them momo deni ka dem yo su ko ndi ngo memo reale mina fo kay deni ka den ko nyimbo ko ta wuran malam fay video jël ba yak muso mu te ka timil tamandi
ibaki mi tamal kana fala fa ala boday so be ba finti kam
ha so kay den ko nyimbo na kata bondila
madam anay ko bondi abem ne kala bale kense
thank you muso do audio dadi na bale audio jela ko bili adundi moto kono ko bili adundi moto kono PIU unitol men beje one of them is something jalo al natala be sakulet ka akameno fali lo adabu ñom falo lo adabu lam jumati fo lo adabu UDP bana fayam ko del tam gambe di ba ikol fa no sukuri ni wala moto kono ya sukuri ni way audio bondi la musu sukuri ni men ko ya mutano fo ya samba ay audio bondi la ko men be fay ana ko ay police ay PIU unit ñi be kili ay be kili sutel. Yeah.
This is very sad, Anna. This is very sad. Maybe for the manding collier, Ali Wuli, Ali Alefon, Ali Alakeloke, and Ali proud Alfonga. Manding court can do. It begin if fully Malmuniano, Halakirol, Ikatare Nena, it was searing, it woke up for because of Mina, Mebuladi Mansalenoka. Nita Manka manding court, but it be manding Kelon Balcoma B, Balcoma Sama, Balcoma Silindi, Unconte I am a chronica and Uncle Flanka, proud like Kafo Contemu Coronin quality, but a manding cool, near respect, near a Jew dealer, Katukonte Mamma manding quality and all in Tekulu. But you cool. Ni mamma ninkol almalo ale yin kele na sin fulola nyan man wala ni kala simple anu ya di wesa ni kam ike balanka min moy wala to nyati sana wallahi sana ni man ko goni gambe kono fente tulaji li moy diga man ko ni tiata gambia bani dia mo te ka fako man ko bo wahi munan sose bin dade ola ndo bi man kilifin bul obi mo chamano le nko ni sose ko fe ka mena fo ida fa ka sose du social ken ma fok ñom tam lo len dewa ñom tam dañ dé toy social di wana social di social ken social si waxe fulan dingo furwa si wandingo ñom tam dañ dé wana social di social ken Sana, I really have respect for Isa Fall 1000%. But Isa Fall into disappointly. Isa Fall kata because of Okuma Kango. Nane wole Isa Fall Samba. Isa Fall Karantale. Isa Fall film kumato ko sayma faka foko sayma badi Fall. Manta mi sosala. Barinta bo mandinka furu ngolel. Mimba Isa Fall furu mokon ya melbe mi foka wonta dem sikiri sose. And also
and Alkana surprise. Alkana Isa Fall surprise now join the Barola government. Now they all gonna tell us. Yeah. Yes,
Nanyo futule ni fikale ni ku jamaleke bari ko do bi fanka min falu doy lu opaturu min kanyanta mandin ko ali wuli ali yalla keloke al kano son muyi nya dungala ala le keloke bi ali yalla keloke sam ndembe manika kelola bari manke mandin ko ti andum ba kelala jafe ni ko be la ba kelala bi ba kelala sam because ngala ko mandin ko musi kendolete nyaaje binta man kammoy min tamita manika kawon nin ko ni ci dole ma ko fong la ko mamay nta fong la ko mamay because mu fay chronique ko mbo abana ko chronique ko fonto manika ko ko le fontole nta la so ko manika ko ni sura ko wala ko foy nta du ko sura ko wala foy so nta tribal scheme wala it's not I don't even like it at all mo kan fe ka ko diam ni na je ni si ko diam ro alon ko ni si ko diam na tan pour nga diam bari nka fe ko manin ko atule fong ni folo al fong paki ikal ning al fong nyalen al ko kuma fo al kede al ko bulo ko so mari munu ya ko iba nenka andu anyabe aw so mo ko tek aleta o mitindula ko tek iko manin kote iba nenne ya ke jonde al be sirin al tulobal sam ku sign afrende after tembe da mi yanako nkomba akela anu akelobe koleal banaka alba stop la nem kalba stop la te ben mo fulo doje woka foko akoni loya dabo mansayata akon manika kan wole be karanela wole be karana karamol asafika buku jumale bal foko ne ko da malaka karamod ko sa mole kan wakala jola kanka karamod sire kanka karamod manika kanka karamod but why mandinkas are threat to them why mandinkas are threat to them and ye bani manika keminna muso jumale ka sawa ko mamunu te la ko
no but hari men important drone ka chaji sutan drone yes mandinkas can be threat but nte mamara baake mandinkol mun threat mandinka dingol dole fanke jongote do jutude fanna mon jutude la wala mandinkol ya fan doya afan jutude andi mo dolbe jutula because mandinko de mante sioti Gambia and even though we are the majorities why can kill it because intelem fanke jongote mandinka dingo dole fanke jongote fanke yoti modo ni kada jongote do mo be motal jongote ni jutude fanna mo be jutude la. That's the basic factor. Yeah, that's the basic factor.
Ama jita fongolote ya breta usinu daba. Ako usinu dabo felenting. Binga lafta muso futu. Amanta manika muso futu. Ayal frige na maniko ayal frige na tata suwa muso futu. You want resistance. Upda suwa futu muso futu ba?
Yeah.
Ala yana wala to wosefe. Even their business. Hana manja ko le futu le haji mantarete. So the lawyer double sister, what is Surafudu? Lawyer double be banana Surati Yadi, and no Suramuso le babu. I didn't banana no Surati Yadi, and no Suramuso le babu. What can do only temper yet? And no Surat from the Cafo Baki. Key for reasons, key social buin can, bring social can. Offer to Ray Afanya. Don't let innocent young Katan Cassedi, Yan and you mail force. Did it? I can't just Carol Natala Comodo so lagi. That solo bang frati it Maniponta solo.
Abaraka bake hari. Thank you so much. Yaman for Jandron, Abe Mota Taranada. Molke Dakar sometimes more they want to go straight to the point to talk about it. But this is the fact of the matter. Because UDP is not the only political party in the Gambia. Even though UDP suffers more than any other political party, even though UDP lead the struggle, UDP was there when the going was tough. We remember the Karama Revolution, Nine Sose Akiya Jamila. So again, Ibola Fola Kotenke. But Barole Afandoya as a Mandinka, Malamandinko Kono Ye Fandoya, Mfala Modole Fandoya, so better Juto de Alcono. Baloma Sabu Mandinko Be, Jomata Masabu Mandinko Be, Juta Fana. The good ones and the strong ones are here to stay and they were here to stay. Kuban Sose, Dinga Day by Fisose, Kuban Mandingaya, Day by Mandinkaya, Mandinkaya is here to stay, likewise any other tribes. So period. Mandinkaya is here to stay, likewise all other tribes. So the Mandingo men Jute Fanade, Judy Fanaje. Ye Fandoya, Nibaka Yoti Modi. All that we are asking for them, let's respect each other. Some goodbye, ma. But Nima left in a Fanama Lafila Buguloma. Nindi no do Bediamoka, making story for a legend. Nadiamo Kumaze Medalika Nyola. The first thing that comes out of her mouth Moina by politics, na politiko nyombola. Afala Karola Akai Mandin Kolmali because of Farman Talabaruri. Balabara Karola Sierra Role. Anabama Kasura Kaola Kaja, one Sierra come. Balakamandika come for it, then I call a Kaja sometimes. Follow Bila on a political Blanca, no. Yantra Konola, Niben Kanoleban Kanola Walaka. You're gonna like me for who I am. Guy political one time or the Nila Tabla and Babla. But they can with conditions and you can't with conditions. Mbe following killing Kumo Borada on all Mindico, Hagayan Social from Yanamum Gambia. But not a man realized Yarafang. Even back in the days, APRC sympathizer mad, APRC fans, I made a UDP headline. I'm UDP Konyam Nandiai. So right now for Abe UDP head come because UDP Kamandial, Akabarola support side. So not a content movement in your Molefola, and don't kufulo movement in your Molefola. I'm a proud UDP and I'm a UDP like. I'm a proud Mandinka and Mandinka like. Ndokombele Flower Fudula like Ndiwal Bamad. I just went straight to the point and tell her that I cannot marry you if you don't like me and don't like me who I am. And you cannot be my wife if you don't like who I am and where I belong to. You don't like UDP, I'm a UDPian. You don't like Mandinka, I'm a Mandinka, and you want to be my wife. And I'm under my Selmo Kani. Fontaka Nyaku Karashino Laba. My relationship on you come to Jedronde. Nde wotala na lampi na fay kamoko. Nambuaka. Ndarana hayo. So this is the point. This is the point. So, Judonia mfanglebo laka mfankam. But at the end of the day, let's put everything aside from. It doesn't matter here. Just be proud of who you are and respect others. We don't want to talk about tribalism here. We don't want to talk about tribes here. But if that is the point, we're going to talk about it because we'll be carry. Kuko bukta dega genal. Lol mo finne kata lol mo the reality and that's the fact. But the Gambia sunkudi niwol, sutu atal UDP sunkudi niwol, asi atal lokono de. Atal UDP sunkudi niwol, yal follow atal be social media, sutu atal be diaspora, asi atal lokono atal be yoti mo yala je, al ni be teri yala, ni be fanku yala. Ni birthday so ale jump jena ale wish happy birthday la. Not le birthday so they will not wish you happy birthday. We have seen that. And we are stupid. We see everything on social media. Atal UDP call me along sunkudi niwol le mal, mbatel atal UDP musolo. Atal le famu #1 promo. Al be social media. When they have birthday, you will be the first to celebrate them. When you have birthday, they will not celebrate you. They will come and say that, oh, better late than never. When they did it, really late. Altera jana le nyaka jom manya. Wa nyom de dañ am job. So, mbenyim fula le jang and Citizen Alliance ngol ni ma long sa foy bi. GMC ngol nal ma long sa fale bi. Pulkal ban from contesting the election, it was pre-programmed long time ago. This is why even though they win their court cases, IEC still say no. Because the moment they allow Citizen Alliance and the GMC to be part of the election, it will mess up the numbers for them. It will mess up the numbers that was already been programmed and put in the system for them. It's a little resource already. That the same resource, you already allege Momanjala read. Alu Momanjala, the report that he was leading, the resource that he was reading from the IEC is the resource that was given to him by NPP. This is why we have different figures from the constituencies. Period. Believe it or not. Even though they won their court cases, they still deny them to be part of the election. But one thing I can assure you Gambians and UDP doing call me to go. Wallahi billahi tallahi, we will win this case and we will laugh last and we will laugh the best. Yala dina ñu xéxal. Yala dina ñu xéxal. Yala dina ñu farlel te Yala will be there for us. Whether you like it or not. Aliou Momar Njie Samburo ñebe. Get ready because Yala di nga ko face. Di nga dee di nga dem sa baame di nga fa fekk Yala. Lu nga def si election bi yow xam nga ko Yala xam na ko. Gambia ni ñoy dañ ko pa. Anin sa ko ba kilim faale. NPP la national executive ali la kafu dingol be Yala nako ni election ya suñana bu la falo li bol le nene ka. E la falo men ko dia tribalist e la falo men ko mala fi UDP la wala balankan ka bi ka fako ni ale men ka Yala na songola wala baro ka yetale. E la niso e la mumul binobe menna wala balanka bal APP la nyadon kol wala know what went behind the scene, what transpired during the registration, during the nomination and during the election. Italian. They are celebrating a fake victory and in their heart wallahi they know that it's a fake victory. Alors Gambia al challenge ko baro ni election winda fiata afama nyoko sali jomuti alquran kali ko yetek alquran te ko ni election fiata eta sonna bara ko la fer alla do shimala alna do shima tam duniyat ana leader sol duwala loya Ousainou Dabo aji yam seka aji yamu ndaw yawo aji sukoy naka modla min sane ñolu wala diba wada ñolu alaji es Dabo ñolu alna esge di fol so duwala alay so sima ni jaar kenda rek Yala baylem fi melen welgu yaram te ñu tal ko abe ko dina set wit because ta arba baro tala na wulu na todia na kontongo diala ana akan tam mola tibula ba kono you think he will go scot free ala ba fana nene la right now ten arama baro fana ala ba nene la amuta ko dunia tel tam right now arama baro bital 5 to ko yaaje me be nyama amuta ko ala ni wala mbadi he will think that he can bring the sky down arama baro bital fa amuta ko Gambia mako mom ni men diamuta ko pak lu ma neex lay def ni ala bota ko to lu ngomene wala ba ndok ala la man soti ni ala bota kono Mamadou Diallo almaje ngala ali kontol jibe drom ala hakatu mbadi mfulol de fula kendol be kere men be UDP ala hakatu mbadi sarahul kendol be UDP le de ala hakatu mbadi surwa kendol be UDP le but most of the people men kanaje kan attack kan condemn ali tol jibe drom Mustafa Diallo, we love Gambia more than your father and we love Gambia more than your mother, so let me block your ass after hearing from me. Now let me block your ass. You see. So call albe haketulale nda call jamata no bi comme na fala nyamente mera no jam after finishing the topic caller dantana tala drong I have to go back to sleep because I have to go to work in the afternoon. So caller from Italy inimbara abaraka bage
josinto ka mom tan meta nyum fora mala on lende ko ni memme fankan ye fallong to meta la tan tan resisi ni anta meto la ko kan tayap da be nyamen tan ni man ni ka dul fo mo man ni ka forot mela ko banduli la ko dal be je me mo mi suwata lo aso ni je be finteni ko sa ta nyum ko fro to won si jorola ndama drama bo kan nte ba kala straight andun tala mo ndimbe sempe ni bi da sanro ita mare ni ka fo fo man ni ko le da man ka man ni ko tata hanna la ton ka sier mo la kan tata san san mo da pare do la de dam ta mun tala friend so wa wala ko da ngati ka dam ke na so wa I'm ready for anything
Abaraka
ba man ni ka jonglo ka tar jere ka tan di loko ni ta man ni ka du ya problem anyam man ka do del ka ko he bo albi si fal bla ko ali fa nyin na dal mala membe ke mel ko ni dale mel so hakilo wala ya membe ta makan tabbe
abaraka
de kabiru to ngai fo mo ko ali nja ni nan problem ko na ni na be karo be tulla nyoka ka ba ni pari ke ba ta ni tidin da ko
yes bali alu mo jamu promote nyaaw yam fana mo le promotion anu na fo yele anu ba fala ni live programme fana dole anu election dole mina ko tenge UDP ko fo yele moy molla fe fane la moy molla na SGD fo surtout meni alon kon kadiame fo yele moy molla ikoyoko ni election al be kanyela la chance dole ba nyimbe sirinje ako saya e fisa balwoda na be sunyar ko kala ko be kala ni te ko ku yal sobi ni na fo ita sonna de wan sa ni audio dol be sa de ya ni kan audio dol kiyere yeah they know everything they are so overconfident and they underrate Adama Barrow what can that Allah to nya fo nyoy they don't listen to us our executive and some of them
so ita jigi do come ni kayro me aga be ni ko kot me ko re am da ko be bonne no re don ko kelo le ke fitino le wudi
inshallah ala be dara ngana ko do ka ja sando ala be dara na to nyama do yawe inshallah ya nan la moy nyaadon ko la dron e kono tankun ne la moy yelo do ko
problem tala banda te ni ma ni fitino wudi ni molta because be ta sandro le kale
yeah abarka bak thank you alkana wori apa ibu kerwari be mo jamal blokan wala sabu number sol be jika fala number sol be jika I'm blocking a lot of people so men be call ke kana fala ndamo jamal tala no najel nak Italy malam ni Germany malam atel bako som but again ala barka bak for the support so mbadi mo from Italy
hello
yes
hello
be ando ko tande alhamdulillah ibe life le
ela do ko nyaabaran ko UDP ko MPP ko muye nyinen ka nyine mol sunya nyaadi la fay ko ta ya kisisi yalo e mol sunya nyaami ya understand
anu buka wol jabi fanne jele men ka fonye ko all that you are saying if you have the proof what ya man to stupid I will I bring a proof here there's a proof someone alive ja ni ma lafta proof le te fa nyinin ka wala ba be proof le
yete fa nyinen ka wala e ba nyinin
ka wala nke jele nke ignore gamena bole nyama what you are saying where is the proof do I owe them any explanation I don't owe them any explanation
atele ni mum fo kan ten atele man tar bi dammal kele kan albe so man dindol mama rew nindi ma wala fight ka because this is corruption kan famale but Gambia no prime mu anyon Gambia no lammo yani hakilo la ko le ala ke they don't understand they don't understand so ni mum be do ken ni mu yire mu nyine ka fa ko fo machine o table mobile o table fe
ngo modol fa yan kolle modol yan kolle be kamfari modol yan kolle be kamfari ko nyoko nakari kolle nyim fayre nabe diamo la fay kacha kuntundala do ko nyoko nakari kolle nabe diamo la amala an kam mem fotek modol be aman ka desana jayu damali most of the Gambians fa yin ku jama school do sodole bay ñena SGD for call ibuketa seriously mo jama ko breta
UDP ko UDP ela kebal mo nyinin kan nin ala sonde bobe so la inshallah
abaraka
mol man ken ni sote mol man ke faloti kan fa amule mo brande hakilo be niyo e hakilo fa e be alu na mun be keri yalla na ko kata nyaabe kan fa amule yalla na ko dunia e be mo wala sunyal barka fa mo kile mo fula man bakala ma o man make sense ka understand ko nya fa nyoye kan fa amule mo ni kana je ga mo nyin ka ko so mi yalla ko da fa sa bonni no ko wayele ali da mi ro fa ko no ya da dai ko no ya bondi kana be ga mo nyin ka ha nyin kire no nyaade okay ba ma boy Gambia no fa an say mod smart no la mole ya long mo ta ma da ba an say mod almale aso
abaraka ba thank you so much
ba gen content ba gen de over follow len dem di am boy political la no bare kele di am ga over make sense
abaraka ba
I understand
abaraka ba
mi la fongo mu kanda
abaraka ba thank you abaraka ba brother Alex Jawara, thank you so much. I love you too, and I love you more. Thank you for the trust. Ya alma alen sa wakenya drong ay mo be jonga niora. Alim bala bang call so mo do call kan Gambia metam call la bage. Alin so damman ne do na mani put on the line. Ya abeng call kan bagel. Ba mo do bi jawal bol balo ko kan nyam call la cha. Ibu ko do famotano. Hello Sana.
Well, I contribute to the program today, no?
Acha, go ahead. Even lively.
You can be important. The meter can follow up, you know.
Abaraka.
You can be for you come jama for them before the election. aku ni abena dal before dol meta serious la bari yakumo min befu nga dejela and then it's very important and then fana comme you comme be kuma lo fa you bi fana dol bi jebe santo fana ibuka multa serious la dol bi aniela post fanke they don't even want to be friend with you they don't like your post because they keep themselves as a celebrity on Facebook them they are celebrities ibuka multa serious la and then because dol bi jebe fana comme ya dol si ba alka information o be na be te ni magane like alla kumo na le fem fo I take it very serious because alle kuma jamal for nga proof you know and then if I nyanda ka hakilo dum for tribalism bana ka jete to ya to nya mo nga like or ma like tribalism is something that nya no ka be happen in Gambia mo nyanda ka accept the fact because the election day like early in the morning I post on my status congratulations our president like most of my friends post but they don't comment but after in the night when the election was rigged and then they know that now Barrow is winning and some of them they don't even call me more than 6 months and they start calling me on the phone boy you gain publish status manawa luta mama wara gain publish my status ñom ñoy kañ sa ñom ñoy kan bu bali la nga gene pa bi wala yo ñom ñola wara wax lu nga wara def ci sa status or not why ite lañu bari pour ka fe ko diente men ken la status kabe ben nga ko boy yo legi yo pa bi mota yo ki comme que def na ko suma status ak no profile picture mota yo no call ma yo muslima call almost 6 months te def na suma status comment lo manako ne kay ko no matter what it is, me, I like this man, and then I will like this man forever. And then the way you call me, you don't know that you are referring to this part, but you are referring to my tribe. Because people don't hate Lawyer because his name is Lawyer, his surname is Dabo. But you hate this guy because of his Mandinka. And then you have to stop that, hatred. And you tell me as your friend, me, I'm a Mandinka. But at the next minute, you don't like my tribe, but you just pretend like you hate this guy or you hate the party. But we all know, most of them who said that I don't like UDP, most of them they hate. They hate Mandinkas. That's the fact. But that is my contribution. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Alkana wole mbe block kan ni meme block do ya salam ko man selena ni meme to findi nan do nyina se projet nke block ali control jibe dro men be block ina nale mako da left okay left Gambia la kola ba nale mako yes hello yes kola abanyari meyandro kama inimbara gaira do go gati araba nyare abaraka bage bari non la fe magna fole mo min ka dunje be man ga ko fala fo yo bulaje kata ta dra be ala le no okay okay kon dan dan ran lo no bari no afay man ga ko ni yo la man ga jon ni foro ko la fo yo bulay no del man toro ko na del fis mo no del be yudi bi bam tole okay abaraka bag okay abaraka bag thank you so much. Yes, hello. Yeah, hello. Nakam. Sante yala bro. Nare. Naka naidi. Mangni rek. Yes, hello. Yes, that's my darling here. Darling Binky Sani. I love you. And I love you more. Well, in so 1 second na drone, ni number me dunkan na nata gambelem. Ameta trial please. Alin so 1 second na drone call al. Yes bro, hello. Hello. Wow bro. Nakam. Mangi ne sante yala. Ay okay ya? Ya mangi okay. Naka net na. Alhamdulillah. Wow. Mangi ne sa program binan. Wow. Ay bilay boy du gade trite man den tay boy is very poor man boy billahi. Okay. Like ba pare am nga rek boy li dafa daw yaram boy Ousseynou Dabo boy mag la boy ba pare am nga rek boy amul lum defalul boy pati boy dafa yaga del pati boy way am nga rek boy bro man suma digge ñoo xawon pa suñu taxawé boy ñom ñen deggo messa du gare was ma waja
léegi yow lan nga foog ne because mu ngi mel ni ala na kunda ko denke ale ñu je sur walam de maybe you have the honest ones among them sur walam de because ñu ka diam ñame xam na ki degul so sa all of la but you have the honest one wherever you go you have the good and the bad so but majority in call for ale ale meben be bulo kanjang ale hakero dem badim fulor al kana feel offended but mbe tol membe bulo kanjang jalo lem balem gumane lem sidi belem ali jibe dro yes mbadi
slap ke mama
yes ini mbara
Allah do ila do ko be nyaara be seneyari
abaraka bade
e gambe me fo be mu to nyaldi ko galo Gambia way dol wije mon politiko lombage
ha wala mo
e ka diamu ila ni dia dam maldo waye mel fanan ka fo comme like dol be libya jambe sofari ngal lembe janyawe ya understand waye mel fanan ka fo ñul mu jongol le de ñul manke jongoti yow bulaje josi la so bodin ke damma
okay
kero wina lale inshallah rabbi wa bi ala lebulu
inshallah
ya ni wo kay nga duba dam man ta be ngola alma ale o ke molle ya
inshallah
annum fanan na fansol fanan kana son fanan ye demonstration o ke
mama
yes
mol felenti libya ya mol be fakam filo mol soron kan president ko no baro man sanken ala ko baro e wule bulin ke ba
men kara jang to be honest with you men kara jandro alla baadi wol be Gambia ya la kuma kan moyle ye katto fay UDP le ye katto fay oda opposition le pour baro e wuli akala don baro le suñaro ka anoni ala sonta ala ben kelo kelengel al kana disappoint alla baadi wol ye katto fay UDP le ay baadi wol yalla kumol moyle yalla kala batarinde yalla no ko lafta ka finti ka tadula dum yalla kala betel na fala ye katto fay loya dabole e jikita loya dabole ko wolbe nyimbata bole no itel ka natel ka bar baro na la mol wolle suñaro ke anu ala ben kelo kelengel al be ko don wala mo ale kip ka duwake an to keep strong fo linke ya mol
ala fa wuli ada sino ken sen na la je ntel malle bo man sa sifa la je
abe wullal inshallah alna la bango jibe dro manka alati de balna la bango jibe ala ni toñer lande ala ni sumonte ala ni mo jawonte ya abaraka ala baraka bage ala baraka alma alay kayro ka leje
amin
aya inshallah be taala ya okay ni nambal meta call aro bro gis na ne da nga am network problem de
bro mo maro wayo legi ak bu yawu ne call bi do
wa motax man dafa melni network problem nga am
wa network problem la boy billahi
wa yo xamna ne olof nga am I right doomi olof nga am I right
wow
waaye be legi yow gislo UDP ne parti social henna you love the man or henna you just Gambia nga gis henna da nga tiña Gambia benala
no ko do wa gisalu gade wonde li sunu daboni do yeb dul la billahi no billahi am ko man sama dañ mena pousse yu nak man ma ko ramu da way ko dama ran to ko mbolo bi ko do ay wa sunu dabo dafa bon man tamane ko sunu dafa bon dafa driver din ko so mo do man musu mako won billahi waaye nga yaa def da ko boole ni ci bëri xam nga comme ñu wéle kan di def seen meeting di spoil ko seen ni ko jaa xam nga di mo yu ñaaw man
jërëjëf jërëjëf
mo digi ñu amad ba boy ni dëkk di jamu baro boy
jërëjëf
billahi
dina ba
yow baro yu amul
yàlla ñëpp la fa nekkal dina ba inshallah yàlla ñëpp la fa nekkal mané yàlla ñëpp la fa nekkal dina ba
assalamualaikum bro
yes bro
billahi dañu ko kontaan ci sa programme bi man
jërëjëf yéen fan ngeen nekk Gambia
Banjul fii leen la koy
Banjul okay that's good jërëjëf
ñun waa Banjul la waa ñu ay UDP leen yoo xam ne ñun lu nekk lañ dee dégg
jërëjëf
waa dégg ci parti bi bro billahi wala billahi
dina baax yàlla ñu nekk ci dëggalay mooy farale so foog naa ne ate am naa yaakaar bi ne dinañ kontaan ya
muñ kat la àndal
jërëjëf waay thank you so much guys
man olof laa boo soose yaa ma yar si biir soose laa nekk yaa ma yar bu ma mag so ñun soose ñoo gën a bañ ñu fi tribalisme ñun laay buñ loolu ñun sin mag sin paay soose bëgguñu fi tribalisme billahi wala billahi
waaw waaw loolu dëgg la moom
waaye dara ñu muñ la ñu dañu élection yu bu set
waaw ñëpp xam nañ loolu
toog fii di fay ñoom Ojo Diallo di fay ñoom kii nu dem ba bàyyi foofu gars yi di toog di wax si soosé lu bon bro loolu dafa ma naxari maan
yaa
bro billahi wala tila dama bàyyi foofu ak Ojo Diallo ñii fu ma gisee gars yi neen dégg na laa tontu gars yi du ma leen mun a tóore waaye dinañ ma dégg
yaa dem ba bàyyi foofu moom boppam la saaga rek saaga na yaayam saaga na papam saaga na femme ne parce que moom soose la boppam la saaga bu leen wari si loolu
kooku amul yar kooku yar
yaa
amul dara dama bàyyi foofu ma daf naa ñëw suñu kër fii Kante Kunda di ñaan si suma dab bi xaalis suma tooma
waaw
Alaaji Malang Kante daf ko ñaan si xaalis
kon yow Alaaji Malang Kante ñeka New Street nda
Demba Baye Fos mu la wax ni daf naa ñëw suñu kër Kante Kunda di ñaan ci suma tooma xaalis
moo tax may laajte ma ne këri Alaaji Kante bu nekk këri Alaaji Kante bu nekk New Street foofu ngay wax New Street ñu nekk New Street
correct New Street foofu la man foofu la dégg
ok gis nga kër bu ñu jàkkaarloo seen buntu kër bi ak kër bu ñu jàkkaarloo xam nga foofu ah
waaw xam naa ko këri ma wee
te ñu am benn buntu boo xam ne dafa fola ji Grand Street
xam naa foofu waan
ok kër foofu man kër boobu laa juddoo
ok
suma ñoom baajen nekk nañ foofu di fa sey xam nga daal time boobu noonu ndax di nga remember léegi ñu ngi kombo ñoom fa jaaju mu am na ay doomi tuya ñoom fa kër boobu lañ nekkoon
non fekk ma fa gars yi man Mawé laa fa fekk Mawé
ok yeah that's long time ago yeah so Gambie benn la ñoo bokk Gambie benn la ñoo bokk Gambie benn la ñoo bokk yeah
bro gis nga ñun Gambie fi ñoo dem ni
waaw
yi fi tribal ci dafa yaaw suñu dëkk bi te loolu borom mi bokk na yaa moo ko starté ba borom moo ko
thank you loolu la foofu laa bëgg a waxee affaire tribalisme ak affaire waaw politique saaga politique saaga ak politique tribalisme yaa jëma ko commencé Gambia time yi Jawara kenn xamutoon lii yaa jëma ko indi politique saaga politique tribalisme moo ko fa indi léegi xale yi nga xam ne dañ judd si time yi yaa jëme ba mag si yaa jëme ñu foog ne loolu mooy politique so politique saaga moom ak politique tribalisme yaa jëma moo ko fa indi Barrow ne ko man maa la gën a garaaw xaaral ma continuer ko Barrow di ko continuer loolu la
billahi Barrow moo ko gën a Barrow daf dafay indi di toog di yaa dëri ma dañ koy
waaw te moom moo Barrow nee na soose la woon de léegi bu mu neexee nee na du soose bilaa diyaata kama nga man den ko design
bi nga gis ni Barrow time coalition 2016 suma tooma daf ko dugal si moto yóbbu ko benn neege mu sango ko ba mu set indiwaat ko
ok
balaa mi taxaw président billahi wala
yow kan mooy sa tooma Job Kante wala la
suma tooma Job Kante
ok ñoom ñooy di founding fathers of United Democratic Party
waaw ñoom la ñoo ko taxawal
waaw loolu la that's good
so Barrow war ko taxaw di yaxa suñu der man bro billahi lii daf ñu dee naxari
dina baax ñaan gudda fan ak weer gu yaram
bro billahi wala ba pare taxi waa Banjul mu ngi bëri ñu tooy ñoo xam ne xamuñ dara ñu nekk munku
dina baax waaye élection bi dañ ko saaja Banjul ne sa saanin ko dafa saaja élection bi waaw dafa saaja élection bi Banjul ne sa saanin ko surtout Banjul not saanin ko yaa waaw jërëjëf waay thank you so much jërëjëf
bro ñun kii suñ communauté code bi sax dañ ko coup d'état mu jógee fi man maa la wax loolu
buy woori dina baax buy woori thank you so much all right okay brother Alaji Ba, I am sorry if we feel offended. Alaji Ba, if you are still watching this program, I am sorry if you feel offended. But the reason why I say Jallo Akbar, most of the people that I block here, they are Jallo and Bas. I have to be honest with you. I see the tribal remarks that they write. They are insulting our party leader, they are insulting us, and they are insulting me too as a person. And most of the people that I block here with, they have that the same last name. This is why I say Jallo and Ba. But that doesn't mean that you, Alaji Ba, you are part of them. If I say fulol bente, if I say jola bente, if I say mandinko bente, wherever you go, you have the good ones and the bad ones. But why we are so sensitive in Gambiansi? If I say Ba and Jalos, that doesn't mean that you, Alaji Ba, you are part of them. You have the good Bas and the bad Bas. You have the good Jalos and the bad Jalos. You have the good Jajus and the bad Jajus. My last name is Jaju. Wherever you go, Jaju is Jola. But we have Jajus in Badibu. We have Jajus in Kiang. So if Sinne Beda Jaju, Tahut man magis ma bopa. So len deglu ak hell. Bulen de sensitive. Bulen de feel guilty. Jelu neka jel ko sen boss, Alaji Ba. And I'm so sorry if you feel offended. Most of the people that I block here, they are Jalos and Bas, Koli, and so other last names. I can connect them. Lola, I'm not understand they have Mandinka last names. I block them. All right. So I'm sorry if you feel offended. Hello.
Assalamualaikum.
Okay, I'm also apologizing to Citybase too. Somebody saying that I should apologize to the Citybase. So I'm apologizing to Citybase too. Whoever feel Kewa Gambia. Nagewa.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Sana. Manglay nuyu man.
Malay fe bro.
Sa programme mu ngi interest trop.
Jërëjëf.
Ma bëgg si contribute tuuti rek.
Jërëjëf. Yaa ngi live.
Pour ma fàttalil Gambia ni démba naka la Gambia meloon ak tey ñun xale leen nag waaye gis neen démba ñu ngi dugga si tey.
Ok.
Man suma papa olof la suma yaay séeréer la.
Ok.
waaye man lu ma suma papa time boobu noonu su nawet bi jeexee nii ba nit ñu toog suuna ba pare nii daf dee taka sereet mu dem si dëkki soose yi nii di gaay di ko jox ñoo padungo wi ndee ooye ñoo padungo daf ko dee am ba sereet bi fees mu isi ko si kër bi te gaay xam ne ne liggéey na nawet waaye nag dañ xam ne nii kii déwél la te sun ñun ñoo ko fi dalal am na right mu gaay dañ ko dee teral bu doy suñu amee xew ñu oo ko mu dem fa moom mooy suñ tuddee doom moom la ñuy wax turi doom bi pour mu announce ko.
Bro yow nga ne yow xale nga.
waaw mun naa koy waxee noonu because 1983 laa juddu.
Ok moo tax kay parce que xale yu bari xamuñ lii you talking about something very important here xale yu bari xamuñ lii gis nga fu ngay waxee nii Papi Rohey Malick Lowe the former mayor of Banjul Malick Lowe Sale Keñe la musoon a nekk bari bu Sale Keñe soose yi la tooga lool tuddee nañ ko doom tuddee na leen doom so moo tax ma laaj la parce que xale yu bari xamuñ li te they need to know about this why unfortunately Yaya Jammeh ak ku toppa Yaya Jammeh ñoo ñëw indi li Gambia.
Definitely. So loolu noonu laa mënta understand because man dama dem ba mujj bi nit ñi ñu ne soose laa gën a dégg sax olof. nit lu tax soose laa doon xale soose ñoom ma dee ñëw osma suñu kër sax yu ànd ak man ñu dem play football. ñooy ànd ak man ñu dem ñoo ma dugal si seen club yi. ñoo ma dee woon dëkk bi. ñoo ma dee ñoo dee def lu nekk. te man dem naa ba bu may takka jabar sax soose la suma jabar soose la. so ak doomi aadama dafa war a am lu mu war a xalaat. dina nit bu dee toog rek nga ne diw laay sànni wala diw laa bëgg mu ok ku nekk am nga sa choice. kenn moo bañul lu noonu waaye buñ taxaw di wax ne dañuy yaxante yaxa xajut fii.
waaw.
yaa ngi dégg yaa xajut fii because nit ñi den war a understand ne dëkk bi Gambia kum neex kum naxadi soose yi ñoo fa dalal képp ku fa nekk soose ñoo la fa dalal
definitely and then ñooy majorité bi tam kum ne mun naxadi ñooy majorité bi ñoo ëpp
very good so luñ gisoon gars yi dangay gis sa time boobu noonu sax soo amee problème ak xale soose sax ñoo xam ne nii yow sax su fekkee sa yaa tooñ sax papa mu ne ko ne su ma la gisee nga laalaati kii nii di nga am problème yow kii mu nekk yéen seen gan ngay xeex ak moom ba nga xeexaat ak moom xam nga so those kind of long story long yooyu noonu long bagades yooyu noonu ñooy nit ñi xam ne lu xewoon Gambia nit ñi yëpp benn ndey benn bàyyi leen
waaw
so léegi lu tax léegi Gambia bugg a yaaxu bu mel nii yaaxu boo xam ne nii du njëriñ kenn si Gambian du soose du pël du joon
wallahi
du manjaako du séeréer
wallahi
si mbiri tribalism su ñëwee dañuy gën a ñàkk suñ wërsëg ñàkk suñ taranga ñu nekk di wéet because su tribalism ñëwee rek wéetaay lay isi te wéetaay su ñëwee rek yaa ngi boring
waaw
te loolu moo xajut biir Gambia so na nit ñi bàyyi yii nii man suma maam mu ngi doon campagne UDP in 2001 xama élection yi Yaya Jammeh bi jógee ba Kanifing dem ba Boris Sanjal boo xam ne ni foofu la juddoo moo xam ne ni am na fa ñu ko xam am na lu mu fa def ñu neen ko dégga mu dem foofu noonu di leen campagne ñu naan ko Yusufa Samba ñu bëri xam neen ko xam nga why this year man no ma gisee situation bi depuis bu ma déggee ba Adam Barrow ne moom dina win election bi by force si laa wax ne ni ma ne election bi du dem in two ways
waaw am na lu tax mu wax ko te am na lu mu yaakaar
am na lu mu yaakaar ba pare yow ba si election tamit sànni karta yi nga dem di sànni karta ku IEC boo xam ne ni kooku moo nekk referee bi mu war a dem di tase président bi di téye mbaggaam di waxaa moom ba di ko joxoñ baaraam yooyu yëpp àdduna bi yëpp di ko gis yooyu noonu yëpp dafa mel ni it's a dirty game
definitely wax nga dëgg
so lii nii la Gambia nii dañ war a bàyyi yii dañ bàyyi yii nii ñu jéem a nekk benn ñu ànd comme one love Gambia buñ ko xamee ñu ànd ñu def loolu noonu moo gën maa ngi lay gërëm di la sant
jërëjëf thank you so much for your time jërëjëf kukilin drum bolo understand na jam kacha nali aje kule asambana we have to be very careful and let not feel so emotional and so sensitive about issues na politika kacha jane nyam na topic sifa dol majam and I cannot let people ka fo ko no an kana topic ning ku kacha jam membe keri mon bol kacha ka ale hakatu ni me feel la ko nyin kacha manya na kala wala you don't want to talk about tribe issues wala you don't want to hear about mandinka society but ale ko kuje kula ka sabu diamon ka diamo sabu right now nyaaje nyin topic ko na bi nte dama man na topic ko nyin kacha na da kudo la kacha babina saba topic ko nada kule be keri an wo kul fonne kacha right now tribal kul be keri in Gambia personal attack on tribes will be keri in Gambia tribe attacking tribe will be keri in Gambia immediately after the election boom bomo nyim teta tribes against tribes tribe going after another tribe so let's talk about it it's just a matter of alna la moy nyola hakkilola ay ñiña ku moy fo kul woni buña kono ndel bebe fenn karana je ñu yeb dinañ ci janga jara so what time be so you say am tarata I feel tribe more hell I feel tribe is going on right now. Gambia used to be a very peace-loving country. Gambia used to be very nice. Gambia used to be the smiling coast. It's no longer the smiling coast. The smiling coast is just there as a trademark. But the smiling coast has gone a long time ago. But my father was a businessman. I know a lot about Albert Market, Banjul. And I know a lot about our neighboring fanas in Balangar, Kawur, coming down to Salekenya. So, we used to be one. Our grandfathers. In the love family, for some of you whom I know, the former principal of Muslim High School, Panjai, the former principal of Muslim High School, Panjai, is Domi Olaf Pira. Kote papa kote ya yep. Why didn't you mom? Musuma ko hambe sama papa mama ko sama mama ko. I'm not family, you am the Surwalem. So we are one. But again, if we have leaders, many alonga wale can tell karaka bendamulti. No leaders will be divide. We have no other choice. We're gonna talk about it. We used to have a president called Yahya Jammeh. Mofi in the politics of saga, politics of tribes. Politics of personal attack, ya ko indi Gambia. So inimbaro nada instead of attack united, I umul mako na bondi wokono. Especially hale ngam ne time ya Jammeh len judu, ya Jammeh style of politics len xam, politics saga, disrespect magi, di wasi magi. Ala baro su ñewé mo ñu wara try ñu unite ay ka benn wata en kara. But na tay na divide. So we have no other choice. We need to talk about it sometimes. It's just a matter of how you're gonna say it and when you're gonna say it. Meta diamo jana for the past 5 years, but we don't talk about tribes issues. Take that I have more than you cover. So many people I'll feel very emotional about it, or very sensitive about it. I'll hack it. But then be caring for now. Yeah. So maybe caring I will be able to take only 5 callers. Bilai, I need to go and sleep. I'll be able to take only 5 callers. Yes, caller from Gambia.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Mijandron kontrante.
Mr. Jaju diamo siata. Diamo siata because dolma yel ani man dolman karre fayay. Dole karre fay babale. But nyun kul na latin ay Gambia bele sum ay mo bele sum Gambia ni de Gambia bi. Ifon kal na tonya ko dal. nyame aman tabu ba ala fa ya pare don dol man jifof de asi pare dol man jifof because min ko ngatonya sabatindi ko ngakarte o fay biata ngakarte o fay ani campagne o fonda ma fo ya itandi ko UDP winda nyim banku kan ani campagne o fonda ma fo ya itandi social media da dunia la ko UDP e banko tal so mun be nyin nati la banko kan adam baro la bala filim ani men biata ani ka fo ko sembo babu do la jay la banko dum kan fa walon to la tam banko do la ka jo fama olo
Atamu ay kafunyadi ani international community campaign you attend dala ko UDP kayedal
so mune nyin sabu baba sana mune nyin sabu
sunyaro
baba ya kana so nyina dimba ba so nyimba ba so nyina do bentol disappoint la ko ntol man songala
sunyaro
ntol man songala de man songala la fay al so ba man dama da la fay ko gemen ko ni son da nyine be disappoint
na alone yeah, ikan sunya na for 22 years na jang ikan sunya.
Ko min sanji lulu ñu shoot ko do len beti nya ñu 5 years on kana hal do ko kita kala because ko len beti bina ko do sunya la ñoko. Si lan do bi da min tole. Do fon ni tole be dum na min tole.
Exactly. It's so sad.
Mu be Gambia.
It's so sad.
So si to ko mo kana ta ba ku yele fe be ñi banku ka. Mu be ñi banku ka.
It's so sad. It's so sad.
Man bo do be jelu.
It's so sad.
Boni no mole. Mambara bo no go fo kata tia ga so fay mo la mol ka ni blat. Oli mu nek. Mun tane mande to la mol no ma. La mol be serbe so na ne man to la baba le ko manda ko mo ni tan tan dan kama. Ko problem ke baba ya ni tan dan kama.
Yeah. Mo fo mo katra denklo men nay be do na demoro bel kela. You know? Molbe ñoo ñakono jibere je so molbe sekay kata ke tia gas. So say na fi ko franco to fa say kana fa ko UDP attack Gambia Talents reporter UDP attack so na fi ko
muna le fo la mo man tra service muna le mate la mo no ma
mina NPP gol attack
muna le me attack
na fi ka do
sana amon fair it's not fair and it is enough
Thank you.
Ninko banko kana jaga se alintol membe nya ke ba min be nya ala fo ko do be je saya la ka bondi dum man yo fa da bola because nyin continue da 5 years to be batala de
pla betal ala be nya kilo no dan ken ya so ko ala be na kilo kala nyen ala be dala
c'est possible batala bola
abaraka ba
ita ka ko nin jol kana ta ba ku bel
abaraka ba
ita kana mun kana yin sumbudi ya ke molla banko ka mol nyabe la kena baro mol man fa nya man rasido le man finki nyabe le tulu le mol ka to men fa
abaraka ba
kian ko pon lo ko kian ito man ka to fa ni be wi no le kian nyaadi
mo bel kafo busumbala sani menteren combo south banjul central mo bel kafo abe wi na nyunya man ka to fa ay wi
annun ngafole ni mewes ko sta wala ata sila to le wes ko sta sai mo wi sila ora amon fia ba sana amon fia oro ba sana al ku ki atul le be nyaado ba sana al ku ke de ni
mfarna nyaado gol be jele be dalal inshallah trust me
al yamu ye kana sonde
be dalal trust
me ye kana son
inshallah
ni son da drone be problem onat la UDP ko no le de
be dalal trust me abaraka ba na brother do be jam Omar Jallo ako I try to call you but I can't reach you bro. Omar Jallo, are you calling from the Gambia? Because there's another number on the screen. The number is on the screen. Can you touch the screen? You will see the number and then you can dial the number. The number is on the screen. Yeah, trust me. Alima ko batam be program o jibe kan. How many hours no le kajan sai? Because I can't stay longer. How many hours no kajan be program o jibe kan from your end? Yes, hello.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Bada kredin.
Biyan do na keba.
Kela program follow back.
Abaraka ba.
Ida ni be live o na record and nga time so do. But kam ni fa jang alhamdulillah.
Abaraka.
But tinga mera be padi executive nyaton ko albi engage la because ika kuma jamal fa jang alhamdulillah ngalon ko
na abe fitade mala already sai. Ala abe fitade mala sai ku jamalon sai awlanna ndakana kumonyen 50 dron ka fo jambala o yatra already na
okay alhamdulillah kan telephone bondi ko
ka telephone bondi ko la ya
an lafta ni karo do manin kala sa fal ni aturu mama kande la stand be nyalla wedi party executive pro nyin ko be kene
okay Esa Fall, after Bilate press or receive from a militant sola, a press conference kele, and a press conference on into, a Fonga Fat Dalale, Kai Baro call a congratulate. And then Baro found at a Safroka Facebook page or Nano Cartamaster, Yala Facebook page, a Casafroka, Kadam Casafrono. So, Yasafroka, ya confirm ko, Esa Fall ya call, and in Ablai Jamme, ka congratulate. So, Mama Kande, ofane press conference la ko, I mem for no billion day one, about to Walla Manson resource or a cata fola, a monson in Africa Sonter. So I did Amento Muta, Walla Minto Monson. So all be carry. Na executive for from the building a call, 5 more. I'm along on the executive for from the building a call and Koyoko, Esa Fali, Baro, congratulate, Esa Fal, Casson side. Ibalanta also. If a Gambia G. We call them and we let them know that the man, after being at a video, just say, Sonta. Yeah,
but I can't the information on Mesodo is very substantial. Like Malay source is very good. Near Ministry halfway.
Yeah, I am Gambia Dinkendo, the Carobia, Kadumbena Bungo, Colombella in Jamantra Gambia, a PIU, Gambia Dinkendo, me along local PIU, a uniform. I am calling information about Ninapulano Pulcata, the motive behind it, a militant attack Menaka, Katiaga Sofaika, or Sutula so Kutanya, Gambia be around 4 a.m. Nama 3 a.m. in the morning. So Kutanya, Nentamen call a ne call, not for it. Dolby. I am the Madobe, you know, called on Namra Mantra Sino, I message draw, I reply back. So, Alhamdulillah, call it. Yeah. Yeah,
like because like they are planning to go court with the case. But I can't money influence use here. So not okay.
I think so far I'm we until I personally have the trust in our judiciary. We should have the trust in them. Nitel fanam mang pareka kitili sila will be different from Gambia court. ECOWAS court fanam bije. So sila jamal bije.
Okay.
Yeah, but we they have trust in them because kiti jamal tarajemi alongo. Yeah, tamandi silola. I trust the Chief Justice. I trust most of our judiciary. They did a lot of work and they've been fair in most of the games. No bejian. So I think I trust them.
The only thing that I fear was the become era constant like George's story.
Yeah.
And now I think everything else was good.
Yeah.
Anyway, then Almale so
thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Like I said earlier, few more callers draw, and then we will call it few more callers, then we will make it call it it's afternoon or morning here. But I don't know who are kacha kumfala wolto. Yeah. Hello. Wa alaikum salam. Yes, sanalamu. Mejandro.
Live Facebook Bluetooth speaker.
Ede be min tole tek. Thank you so much, Usenu.
Yeah.
Nko ya baraka Usenu atele mun sukuta te ala da fix kodi. All right, jibe life le saying abaraka baake for the support and in kanoni for yebo Gambia fana. Abaraka bal na moja male ba leje nak na moja male beje sukuta dembadu mbala ka fo konole anu mbala WhatsApp group ko konole anu mo jamal beje mela ko ni ka nyo kacha bage sukuta dembadu. Yes ila mo mi janna. Yeah ila mo mi janna bage fo ata banna yes into ma beje le Usenu vala style for beje I know mbali na mol beje yeah. Mbela mo kane ha
après atara ko adam man ni gadiwol bare mi o ne mu ga fu adam baro da kon
thank you
adam baro ngala jam faje tuna le no
juna
jam fa mo no
ana wulutal
mo mi bonon nu
aha
se no ni tin mo ya mi boda ko no
ha
fa kam mo ndi wala ko no
bal sa ite ñu ko je nyaadi le men ka kumbonu ibe UDP wato men na fabu sari na boñol ni modolu men ka kumbonu ko ya jama kana electional suñanne UDP ka kanyale bi wol na tara ka foko men fane suña ka UDP suña yo ko je nyaadi le yale te gunjurun kolbe kumale majane ibe la moy kay fanna janale wala ni di amuta na mede ke la moy fanna jana ika wodo be jibe bo talala ibe la moy kay fanna
okay wa ga sabu kuno
me gunjurun kol kumande le kanede iba fa ko sukudan ko
ga sana mi garan be dan na sabare sabare kana wala kumande bare ko wanya min dandin ko wanya min dandin sana ndol digida usennale andum ba no ganne ndol foni mo kumande no ga ni kumande no ga supreme court non tol mi jeel
bala men fo shayin dro wala mu ikon be la moy e be la do ko kala nin la tera dro al be la moy ibe la do ko kala inshallah jiko be jeel ala be kelo kala ni
ke konegi la Facebook ila live to akole ata sonko to man ñul fanan bijande ila fan jamle inde to la usen damo la sukuta ni ko momo ko usen damo to mamu jumal ibe ne na fay ya to
okay no problem acha jumale beje nin na sukuta kay fanan naje mama la ko da be sukuta la sukuta nema memba ma wulu abe sukuta
sana sana la buroda long ndam bakala
okay
okay sain tendi mumbarandi mbotan ko ke kapa Fatmata Fati
na Fatmata Fati lo ne membe Austria
because ntaka ala nyim follow bakale ni ala nyim TV station on tara ngebe di ndoma wala pour fanan card follow
okay abaraka bage
so nka information jamaata atola bulo kon because atola ka to nyafo atola ka kumo fo mol ka min moy no
abaraka
natale min fonta ko di na molla janki barola
abaraka
an ko la sai ako a voice message jola moy kan ko e voice message la bula ko sumo usenda mo ko iba kaito post la Supreme Court le gambe di mo be stay dan ko nka ko nka nte usenda mo ni tude sobe ko non katara ya pipeline nka usena bi amunya nka ente mo dom batre mo bu ko fontere ya famle nka usen bu ka fo mo finde ta ku ke min ni siro manta
exactly
ko mo le di amata voice message ko usen ko so ka to Supreme Court anin code ni di amata ni mantor febo a jara mi mina ke bonko on ta usen na kumo
no usen mo fo fa beta code fan tekla tiliklim code itita somo code some decision on make amanga tiliklim code
ka ni mol bonko no le
yes
nka ni mol bonko no le ka voice message bulan na groupe ko no ke fange ko ni mun tollati ka wrong information dinna mun sawuli nga ku ke mi an ka ni siro manta nka esa siye la mo intala ba on tra information dila mba mol ko la mba ngula mo la mba tulo yela ni mi o mi fonje mbe ko la ka ku mo foye
okay ndefa bo confirm la jang me o fo ani momo yalan ko yin la moroke ndef sana jaaji bo fulala ko o man ka toñati bi amen ka toñati e ma fo UDP ka kilifa ngay finti e man sula mola mbite dandanda na loyal beje loyal kendol men sera loyal tanti ela do ko lonne andu gambel loyal kumma bebe UDP le so wala sa baro da man defa kija foro ba kan sain sa be kija foro ba kan so UDP ko e ma fo moy ta court e ma fo moy finti mo kana singolo banjo ning haji teje mo kana dentim bridge course ning cross ning haji teje so loyal mo kumandi bi UDP mo kumandi bi ya moy
thank you ba mbe ma ku kiri na ngani ba ku kiri ne ma je ndanga ni damin je ita faranta je so na molun se ya pri ngalla moy na nya son kolla ibuka kundi mola e fenyo mu to buka keno ma kere ki man ka UDP ko so ni ko ngalla moy na kolla ngasi ngana suwol ko ngalla moy na nya son kolla
yes
ni
ata fintin tol kan tol bola tala
exactly
ntol man ta ku tala ta nyaton ko mo mim fonye
exactly
so ntol nyaton mim fonye bola tala ni nyaton ko al bibi lo tan nu se la finta ko adam barol election bi ntol bola tala wi ke good fit ban ni usenda bo ni ko na ta fintin tol kan anal militant sol ntol bola tala sa bi ko ntol burja su ta min kel bi obi fe be buro kon
thank you
to ni to so be ko ta min kel be ka ta pipeline do ka boli so la bi su ko ja pipeline
exactly
you understand sukuda funding kel ndo ngana quartier di la dabo la UDP la so mantulu ngala no quartier ko ni mantulu ngala anu o quartier ko duta adunta dawda antolo bo normal so bi fonu se dabo ci wofta ban tol neta ci wof la no
inshallah abaraka bagi
ndaw mbol la moy kanala mi sol ko fintan kan no ko bitala
definitely abaraka bagi thank you mo be konto nyeje blue boy show konto nye they are my favorites. I like those people. Blue boys. Ha. Go ahead. Me moy kanne. Atele gunjun ko be fetela atele manyin temando de. Albe programme fula la moy kan ñola. Hello.
Sana.
Aha.
Sana ni nada esa falla kumodo. Esa falla.
Ha.
Musunni nga audio la mo nga video la mo esa musunni ka diamay.
Ha.
Aka fa ko.
So say. Yellow.
Sana ni nada esa falla ko musunni. Aka fa ko.
Ha.
Agaga ko dulmal le takka purga adam baro fat ko min fat adam baro la dulmal le kam purga adam baro mon ni jeli
ha akay late kan purga UDP kele ha
purga UDP kele kam dal fat ko sen dabo
ha awala fo mbiya moyle abiya moyle ni esa falma lonu iba fayla barole jama babe ko ni esa falma lonu iba fayla barole
one taba na ne esa fal mu kawlet because fonni wo bini ta ko ni so re may na ka fa jala
bala fanne tija yalo harma dingo ni alabe harma dingo tinyala ka tinya tenne ya ni harma dingo useless ta wala foolish ta wala I selfish ta ni alabe tinyala ke tinya tenne ka fanne tinya fanne tija bala baraka ba ke mbadi sukutan kol thank you so much ala baraka baga ya abaraka I love you guys, trust me. Abaraka bage alma ali aljo the same inshallah nim fitaran shukran mina jelan kana jela wato wat mina mbejini karo kala thank you alma ali aljo amin abaraka ala baraka bage thank you yes olum badi shukran kolledi ala hakedu the caller from Spain hakedu mbar muso dolbe call kan jambanna wala call return mo dolbe je wala bulo katala nakinen telephone bala namira ala hakedu call let me return alma min kana kuno kana Kenya kodenge I don't want to malefical late I don't different number selling the call kadu nyokan okay okay esa fala kola mo kana wori ni ala lafta mo tandi la molla ka tandi molla tenne fanna tinya political karola am politically esa fatakal fent Gambia ala bula mom tam dafa nek di def ni rek di am mbolo di ko topa pour halis but he will never make it. Gambians are not foolish. Yeah, political karola he will never make it too. A politician have to be consistent. A politician should be believe in something. Ale mama kandejen baro bulata no mala ko bekra taga badi wol kiyakan ay jimare be kiyakan ne ay manka mankunda be kiyakan yaje we will have our mistakes or our downfalls down the way down there, but politicians need to be consistent. Yeah, ambar muso abon bani
yes
Yes, brother Sana.
Inimbara. Inimbara.
Alhamdulillah. Mafolo assalamu alaikum vraiment lalbe.
Wa alaikum salam.
Jibe lalbe ngalbe konton. Bari Sana janimbe proceed la batu rek nga fo mandinkol so mandinkol ko alto nte ko nte sajo ko alto mu wori yoleti. Mimma mandina history long dream masa kanka Musa. Foka jina kunta kinde. Foka jina istala ko mandinkol mu dim barakari woleti. Wallahi nal mam barakanu ni kilo te kelal ka.
Wallahi.
Dim barakari wodam mala ika wodam mala je kelo ka siyaka. Mandinkol ala baraka. Mandinkol ala baraka. Ni aje bi ko Gambia ni aje kujama tarat silala. Ni aje yaje me fundira jang. Gannaaw yalla altul mandinkol lota. Altul yalla ni lo. Solo sande min fata mandinka di wolo. Yebbe tala la min dam bundi mañol bute ke posin mandinka di wolo. Sadio Kundan Sane of Brikama, Mandinka di wolo, Mafa Surwa di watije, Mafa Fula di watije, Mafa Sido tige, bari ntakolo ko Mandinkol, atol mu wori woleti. Hani history of Mansa Kanka Musa, the richest man on earth, was Mandinka. Allahu Akbar. Wato Mandinkol, alal fallo ko ala fo walal da ay makamo dialla. So alwo makamo ta al yakal bala al yel fang al lafal fanna. Minka bala fa sana wolom ko ika mandika yotu wol jemi yalon ko ika son filol kallo ike sito day ka do ya ka nen
wallahi
bala fa warta ike sara kule di sara kule di jamale je aka funti aka sara kule di wata ka jafi mama so da baraman sinjade ndede maaje ko andon te musara kule di wala tipi nte ko do musi so walti manke mandinka ti de bari mandinka yelo ben ko le munatinna nte ba ma makati di mo pir mandinko lo Nfama bama mandinkolom pir buronte ente kalta mandinkola jina any siwati to nyam bama usuloti bari bama fo kulde nyam mandinka kulole bala bari sana adama baro kule ay kule tutu Gambia on turo pour ka fa abe koli yala de
ya fo ala de marode
sana Gambia divided tade wallahi billahi Gambia divided.
Kendeke.
And Gambia divided nyame a divided in a very bad way. Tribalism be tuturing Gambia kono bakele manke do mandenti. Ko altoli nyomutale ngoy ko UDP parti social. Legi wonne ne parti social al nyomuta ngajibe mune bekela. Because it's very foolish.
Man, UDP su nekkee parti Socé because Socé moo ko jiite then GDC parti Pola parce que Pola ko jiite then doy parti Olof la Olof ko jiite NRP parti Pola ko jiite.
Mane gis nañu mane sana gis nañ loolu duñ ko wax.
waaw
crise bi moo toog ci Gambia. ñoom ñoo la gën a gis na te duñ ko wax.
waaw
li ko Issa Fall nte nga fele from force de bring Issa Fall jataram atara dabo ya nte hakilo ko no maso moyde. But through my own understanding, Issa Fall be withdraw lale.
Yeah.
Because I know them firsthand. Nte Facebook, I have no iota of tolerance for these bigots.
Yala men pro bi di no letelo nantel ni me alon kon tel ni sita Banjul. Ni kuluta nyokam Banjul. We went to the same school with them. We used to play with them till lelo. Say di no letelo na. Yeah, men like they will never like us. Never.
Thank you. Mandinkol kam minefo man lafi nene bukan lafi ni yalon ko moman lafi la aman lafi la na silola ite fanan ka jam fo mari gale
Socé moy taka jabari Olof moy taka jabari Pol moy taka jabari Aku moy taka jabari Sarahule bo legi ñu ne Socé mo tribalist
mané haram mo wax li ci Olof Socé yi dañ taka head bu neka Socé yi ñoo gëna tolerant any other ethnic group ci Gambia bi lu ko gëna tolerant lu ko gëna accommodative rawul Socé Socé ñoo taka njambo ñoo fi taka jola ñoo fi taka pol ñoo fi taka seren ñoo fi taka Sarahule kon nak naka la Socé tribalisé xana yeen da ngeen bëgg wone li ngeen doon da ngeen ko bëgga Socé yi li ngeen doon waruñ ko bëgga ay yeen ay ñaan nak
lo rek la de
lolu foko wé nti am no soppet ko Issa Fall abe pull out ali I know it and I sense it
yeah but yemen fo droit yemen fo tara na do wala mum fangale yoti mol fangale ñu ko lankam ni jutte fana fo mo le judula
Thank you. Bring election day, bring them along ko rigging ketale. Nte ko nte sajo. Kute dunia min bati nante nga ko di UDP la. Kute dunia min bati nante nga Ousainou Darboe ta nga abandon. Bilong lafta Ousainou Darboe la katambi kulunti. Andu soma le bati nde soma fana mbala shila Ousainou Darboe la katambi biti inshallah. Andu ning ala sonto sana. Ning court UDP ya noma ning ala sonto le quartier win sunyaro le keta je. No amount of intimidation and the more stop the Muja court and will follow due process and ning ala sonta victory will be ours. Ntenga wala sino mpurkafo.
Abaraka. Very good point. Thank you so much. Abaraka. Like I said earlier, kacha kule kasa manante lu held for you wako. We want to talk about the topic of the day. This is the topic of the day. This is what is happening right now in our country, especially when they get baro ganyana. Yes. Di nga gis olof bo xamne waxuma ñep de olof yi baax yam fa de way di nga gis olof bo xamne bañ sosé bo dina judo Gambia magé Gambia bedde Gambia du dega sosé ñi na diamu da man deguma sosé de way 90% of sosé ni ngi laka olof ak yeneen lek laka ndalak man di ko mi ko kuluta santolte e meta santolte mo ci wala ko sura ka moy baaki way any mandinka that lives in the greater Banjul area ñepa ngi laka olof ak yeneen lakay waaye di nga gis olof boo xam ne dina mag ba takka jabar ba dee ba am ay set mu ne la dégguma soose waaye ba léegi ñu ne ñi soose ñooy trabaliste waaye we are here to stay ñun defuñ suñu boppa soose yàlla moo ñu def soose man dinka yaa ñun indi ko fi yàlla ko fi indi there used to be only 3 empires in the world in Africa 3 empires there was nothing like Senegal, Mali, Gambia, Mauritania, Burkina Faso, Niger, lol amuton. Africa used to be Manding Empire, Futa Empire, and Sudan Empire. Lira ka musa na am. All of Empire amuton de. Sarawole Empire amuton de. Manjago Empire amuton de. It used to be only Manding Empire, Futa Empire, nobody. Yo mi yo yay tribalist chono bari ya sa bopi coconut bi ngay melni bura sangura yo mi yay indi violence vi before I block your house I will tell you the truth amanda bura sangura ngay ñuro amanda sa mam nga ñuro yo yay instigate violence the lady was speaking the truth bi mo la metti you idiot if you come to the wrong platform and try to bring something I will just kick your ass out. Thank you, Bakar Toure. I love you more. And thank you so much. Mayasin, thank you. I love you more. Allah Baraka for the support. Let me take this caller from the Gambia. Wali Juno, but me from caller now. Let me take this caller from the Gambia.
Yeah, hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam nakeba. Alhamdulillah.
That's good, mashallah.
Yeah. Abarka bake ikaw wulindi da manding mbike moy bake
ndako programa be ari ngalo turim
abarka bake
atul mo le ni yalon ko banku din kendo mal fana
abaraka
wala le ma ba ni
abaraka
we benen ko ga wala nyindi ko ndol we are not happy with IEC wal mantra ta daya ko science and engineering batu ka wala nyindi ko dron batu wa ya ala wato ni ba se dron yeah, because party leader until we cannot go beyond that.
Yeah, wala mu neke ba jang mbako ba kelem fole wala mu ni membe kala wala be kala ni tilimba yakata ni alabe ma ko lay na kelo kenya but even the international community, the international media houses, the election observers, everyone that was involved in this election knows that this is a pre-cooked election in favor of Adama Barrow, and it is rigged. And NPP in Kolyalone. And one of them, more money ala sonte kono, than be fale be confession la dunia. Me ben fole jandro wala atle badi Gambia ko be, momo yalon ko left Adama Barrow later. Any responsible Gambian, for that matter, he left Adama Barrow later, and Adama Barrow is disappointed. Amando Kuke this past 5 years old. It doesn't matter which political party he belongs to. We should all hold Ali Mohamed Njai responsible. ali mo man jala sonta suñaro la atele lefta baro suñaro ke atele mako suñaro ke anala ke baya nyawnya anabe abe 80 years plus kono nyawnya ali mo man jala the chairman of the IEC anala deputy jokoli itele election suña itele foirol jamfa itele badole jamfa albe dua alma ale kito tara na tema dala dunia balo ko dala be fala anu alna dua ale ma ko ay confess ni dunia balo ko dala be fala anu na fada sa tara ka bulo ko looking at his age yes yeah alu mo won jale do not even blame Adama Barrow alu mo won jale because if he said no na ele ko do muta domo ay bankake atakela bari alu mo won jale adingo haynam ikama nata dingola mu IEC la spokesperson de Mamadou Aliou Ndiaye ikama nata mu IEC la spokesperson de he's writing everywhere on his wall the election is gone we should accept the defeat this and that when his father was running to Senegal for his life he went to Maryland to protest against Yaya Jammeh and before that he was empowering and supporting Yaya Jammeh but the moment that the tide turned against Yaya Jammeh fama boru na fama ka bine boru alu mo man jaluta mo daw dem Senegal ha asilata niyo la di ayenta lola le asilata sayela alu mo man jay fañu won ko ne ñun faatewu te faate hejut fi lu tamu daw dem Senegal ni Yaya man kanyanu abe tra Senegal for the rest of his life but why did he run to Senegal he was scared of death he run to Senegal for his life so ken deful fi way yalla ñu yalla até mom waaw mo be dua yalla ñu yalla até mom at the end of the day abortal de anala ke baya nyawnya saya subta ta tele nyawnya mo ñu jena buga adu bi dawona de luta mu to luta togu dawona de wa ala ni mo kendo bele ko mota boyla no ye même fo wala kata Gambians vote for Dabo. Gambians vote massively for Dabo. Wow.
You know, so Nina, the worst in the community, and then here the standard Gapo Bukawara. This at 5,000, 7,000. Sometimes I got 15,000. I almost
thank you. Abaraka. Yeah, Madam Ture, don't worry. Nobody is already been blocked. Yeah, Dabo, thank you. Yemen for whatever. We will never apologize for who we are. We will never apologize for who we are. We are proud to be UDPians, and some of us are proud to be Mandingas. Some of us are proud to be Fulas, Jolas, Sarahules, and Wolofs in UDP. So we will never apologize for who we are. Yes. Yes, Nakeba. Inimbara. Alhamdulillah, from Bela Moka.
Good, from a link at all.
Akada Wadi.
Good, and then Buba Janko, Nikantan and Ferry and Kabrimbo Cross can cut out was Padigo.
I remember. I think it's
Sukuta Tax Force.
Yes, I remember.
Good. Yeah.
I remember.
Program of the better and back, Alhamdulillah.
Abarakabaki.
Alad memory in Talakumu be phone or but not be filming program. Because Nina Alad memory at the Amos and Inteko for Nico Adam Barom Sword. Nkafa Alad memory, William Soon Kebat. Because at the end of Gambia, Dimology. I'm model thing orphanage. Imulka for UDP, Oliver Gambia Bulak and Pitinoco. Alaji Mamadou Jamuya, phone at all. Muya could bring 3-4 months ago. Nina de Ola did Nakoda and Milago, a Muslim and Intercancal Kurana commend Limon to their Timor Samaran. Why be a cool material block and the next minute you do rubbish to us? More than you can go. You did the fitting when you come back.
Yeah, but I like it other than Indol Temat. Yeah.
Of course, good. Borungola and Borungola, Jero, fitting on that word. I went there with my wife.
Yeah.
I almost 4 of them.
man ki bida ba kabiri ba ba ko mo le si so ko evident to kata na mo so kata ni na mo so ba di mo kata ni do mañol abe sira sala gambenol karte fay ba useni
ya ay mo be wona wala ko mo kana kam fa gambenol kan ku kilimbe je ngolem ni adama baro fanansi ta ko tanke kay alman be tankala bani adama baro la siyo tara fa kom fa sida mbe nyaka sila wala le go fon mi woni kudol bal mo te bulem na iman ka to fa ya mo te bulem
of course be wala na bi na mandin ne to kon kam para services e bulo kono ba I'm very disappointed about services
ala mo belem yoti mo yaka dol soto drum buru malam fa be yalla ke jote wala ma kana jow nyamade services ke jote wala de so maybe abe place you know la wala be sila ko la
ani woto ndida be place nyino la sirfu la tana la gambe la puruka adam baro ya ta do ko ko mi wo malam furo mo yanko bala fido ko kel tuba do
wala bara anya ba buluje
mo do ka sirfu na so
na ati yalla ko election mo fiare ba so adam baro congratulate min adam mali alon akam tale bi ni adam baro men appoint ay kam minister ya congratulate kane ni le wala ter ya jibe ika congratulate ni naka I do call accept Adama Barrow bulu pulkara gammenol mantora katana kodo sunya because Adama Barrow masa kuda moto do ko kala reje no matter how smart you are no matter how technical you are no matter how intelligent you are ni Adama Barrow masa kuda do ko kala noje so ni Adama Barrow moma appoint mol ka fay congratulations I blame you for congratulating someone who have accepted an appointment from Adama Barrow a gambe din kendo beneta ko di Adama Barrow la bante la gambe no do di e ko lege I remember when Bakar Baji was appointed as Minister of Youth and Sport. He jump about congratulated like Teriaka. You know? I didn't mark with your model. Yeah, go ahead. Abaraka.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Modulo ka kan current January. Ako point of correction. It was not only 3 empires in Africa. Ako there was Ghana Empire and in Soninke Empire. But thank you, Modivo Gule, we have 3 empires in Africa. Thank you. I'm not the only one who went to school. I never heard about Ghana Empire. I never heard about Soninke Empire. Never. It was Manding Empire, Futa Empire, and in Sudan Empire. The only African country that was never colonized, was Ethiopia. That's it. Yes, Ghana is the first country to gain independence in 1957. Ghana is the first country to gain independence in 1957. By then, the leader of Ghana, he called Ghana independence will be useless if the rest of Africa is not independent. So, but the other model, they jump into conclusion. So this Musa Toure, I don't know which school do you went to or which university you attended. You can tell us where you have learned in history that there was Ghana Empire and Soninke Empire. There was nothing like that in Africa. It used to be Manding Empire, Futa Empire, and in Sudan Empire. I come and command the empire, Soninke, that's not an empire. We have Soninke warriors. Yes. We have Soninke rulers, Soninke warriors. Ghana has the king system, the traditional king system. It is still there. But there was nothing like Ghana Empire. I might be wrong. But Ghana is included in the Manding Empire. Okay. Don't forget that. Baya na modol beje ye dia mo fodoro ye jump pambi ye so ketara lo len kul ndu ndu time wo mo si barka alim bala ba left modol ko la jam please quickly ni mani mani ko bi ala kam famu talankan ametan trial ni last 2 days old banna ko bi allo
assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah
wa alaikum salam bro
sana
ini bana keba haketu de call jamal dunta call ka nyota kele so wana call do ka kana
ya wala tana ka ngora jo
ya
abalaka bake tabate
alhamdulillah
ayo donc ka lafto donc sister hadi dembala makawale nyam bas nung aning usun no dole fana ye manding call la kuma men amam me bake men biamoto just maybe some minutes ago
wala mo obon badinte sajo siso wabe South Africa.
Yeah, hadida men for point of big deal. Manding call we have to see the bigger picture. Yeah. Sana until we have a deficit, nana ta comment can history long. You don't know. Just coming. Nimbazal esafal ya kumandile yela history by. Wala kata. Because ikan nako ita communicating. You know. Amanke komen hanifend, but we have to understand the bigger picture. Manding kol womu komen iko ke fan long amanke nendiriti. But ni ifong long ebe lodula lon nale san. Yini memfoten ya jamela dinnolu mon history long men wuluta ya jamela jamano nyin kono man history long bari nte nyoku yata baake yaje momo ilafta man isi taraje bari ka moy ko esa falka foko no individual person owns this country. No group owns this country.
Yeah, he's referring to someone and a group of people. Yeah. Abeko ala intellectual beko esafal. Mine osabu because yekumale dunga dako. Thank you so much. Thank you. Maningol ka fanyina ko nakeba maningol ka fanyina ko kumobo ko ma ko moyle. Thank you so much.
Yeah, exactly. Sana kumo buka domo akamubele. Aje. Ntebe me tandila nying si kotongola and the same applies to you. The same applies to many people. Ntela korda kono nte fama mbama. Ina mana fanya kwenye si kare mambete ya.
Wallahi.
Nkuluta wo korda le kono. Nkuluta wo family le. Yende kulule kaitanduko halima dungu bemu kilimonte tola suwo kono fulo leji atemtolia. I mean, no, what you don't ask a question. I know when pinka suja ba mole nya molle bot nan Guinea Bissau inate na istedan dolla kornal kon molle bot nan Mali inata, you know, I mean mentol kala du mala wali lasan. You don't even dare to ask a question. Ntenga remember to dama nyulu kantul bali domoro lale ikadi dun tangolula. Sujama do wole nyama. So bi nimol kana law eko kantul le castigate. You know. I mean ntolte wo castigation on ntolte dun na okono because we have a different background.
Yes. Yes.
Ntolle santo to fulo le nata nintega fulolu nen wala mbem fama mi na wulal nen ko fulolu jatan tonya fon fama ñu li pour ko de ke muso diala o dimolu ngel wala mo fulangot fulo me yalo ka abaso nan Guinea Bissau anata ajiata samata fama ñu liya akata akana bad at the end a state of bani la badi bu bani a state of badi bu bani ya muso diala a state Gambia ni wondimolu bi ban wala dol mo fulango ko len nda ko be lola dem de fu na mo bukam fam buka bulam fam ko mo
exactly
la jama be wala Gambia la jama be wala nyama but we have to accept the reality men ke ba wala mo be ngalon ne mu nekata
yeah
ni election to be ngalon ne mu nekata bari sana finally mo be la nyantola mo be tu nimmel lafita ya adama baro ya congratulate ni lafita ya endorse.
Thank you.
Right.
That's my point. Yeah, if you congratulate Adama Barrow, you don't represent UDP and you are not there for UDP because UDP doesn't recognize and accept these results. Simple.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And for that matter, it applies to even my fellow UDPians. Adama Barrow congratulate, Adama Barrow endorse. I cannot contribute my concern and my principles. I cannot contribute to something that, I believe it's not true. It's not genuine. I have a problem with that.
Exactly.
So therefore, ni alama barobe continue la, fine, I continue. But he doesn't represent me, you know. I'm going to represent. That is my conviction.
Thank you. So
I would, as an individual, it doesn't matter, you know. Something I don't congratulate or but you know, not opinion or I did not.
Yeah.
So I would not contribute to something that I know it's not true, it's false, you know. But UDP, I would always remain UDP.
Thank you.
Always.
Thank you.
So I mean, we enter the bigger picture in Nicola. I mean, sama ina volo ko be fanya fasala. Anum principle so kumaya ta baka la khadma diya. Comme un important member for the young, you know, a politician, you save people's life, and you have to be consistent. You know. 25 good years.
Yeah.
He was consistent.
Yeah. In mistake, you will make errors down the line now and then, but you need to be consistent and be very principled. Politicians don't have a principle. They don't go. You know? But this is the problem.
So, Sarah, the story continues, you know, let us be patient. We have to be a little bit ahead of them. After situation on the creator. Because okay, I told you, what is the problem? Why can't you concentrate on your policies if you have policies?
Thank you.
Why can't you concentrate?
Thank you. It celebrate young telephone leader no man respect. As long as we are not violent, we are not throwing stones, we are not doing anything, leave us alone. Leave it, but I am following you. You could be UDP the throat tailor. You could be UDP the throat tailor. They don't want. They want to silence us. They cannot silence UDP. UDP cannot be silenced in the Gambia. Kum nahari. Yeah.
You cannot take Gambia out of UDP. You cannot take UDP
out of Gambia.
UDP is here to stay.
Yeah, it's here to stay. All right. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Yeah, Najelo Koning ni Empire ko debate sa manajane, which is very interesting and it's very nice. We are learning from each other. But I cannot come back sometimes when we saying something. And then people are saying, yes, there was Ghana Empire. Yes, there was Soninke Empire. I'd never say that there is never a Ghana Empire or there was never a Soninke Empire. The first three empires in Africa, if you are saying that there's Ghana, Soninke, and Mandinka, where was Futa? Are you guys telling me that there was no Futa Empire? Are you guys telling me that there is no Sudan Empire? It used to be only three main empires. Three. Manding, Futa, and Sudan. Ghana and Soninke used to be part of Manding Empire. Ghana Empire ni Soninke Empire bebe Manding Empire lokono. But Billy and Nyaton Kolo, leader soul, ye different soul so da mal waja. Ghana tata fire as an empire. Soninke Fran tata fire as an empire. But the oldest empires and the first empires is Manding, Futa, and Sudan. Ghana, Mali, and Shanghai used to be one. They used to be one. They used to be together. But the Manding tole fintita, Manding Empire will to fintita. Because if you say Manding Empire, it touches Mali, Uganda, Casamance, Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, some part of Niger. If we say Futa, you touch Guinea, you touch some parts of Senegal, you touch some parts of Niger, some parts of Nigeria, and even some parts of Ghana, Qatar, Benin. The first three major ones are Manding, Futa, and Sudan. But Ghana, Shanghai, and in Mali used to be one, but they call it Manding Empire. So be the mal walita Ghana tata faye. Song high tata faye. So alinkala la monyola hakilola. This is exactly akadanyame. I might be wrong again still. So I know currently. But what I learned from school, even if you Google it, this is what it's going to tell you. Just Google the first 3 empires in Africa. Food and in Sudan. So, but it's good. The history karankanjane. So we all going back to the school. Yep. I can't avoid NPP but they are just like their leaders. So I will just take 2 callers. Kacha Jamfata, Meta Jansai, and I need to go back to bed and relax so that I could get ready for work. I will take 2 more callers drum. I'll be happy to learn Momo Yalan Kweka Kolke. If I do no program, it's never my intention. Call like a sea bag. Call like a dunyokan and want to call it based on no. So I'll be done in a while. I'll apologize. Momo Yalan Kweka Katakane. Pluka do human do no dral salongo. Call Lesiada. It's not that Nelman lo call ignore. You can more kill when you have a cold track on several occasions. So you can't try sometimes Pluka money lo call on your murundi. So never do now. Yeah, imagine Malandro be Germany do manson the memo do call return cap by the manson. Hey, somebody is telling me to contact Baro for history. Hey, Baro history na kawo no because now my history da malapas during his school days. I history da pass. Jimale? Yes, me life. You know what? Okay. Madam Fong la wonderful sister be call ke kananu. Nala call jibe for baso la no ba. Nga wo Fong la all the sisters. Fula nul baba. Fela jana ko trande.
Nul baba fele. Talante alhamdulillah. Brother sana funny ko ya.
It's going to be okay. Just stay strong, drum. Trust me.
I know a baby alabul. Iko alanin sabar lale. Alanin tonyandir lanten. Wato le ka foko niya moto nye batal le nyatul bar alaka kiti yo famate dunia jan sai. Brother sana bari MPP kol ne baroko winta. Munatin na lumina resource of brother sana Gambia ka foko ni sound ba wala kita Gambia. Ponyana na buka nakare.
Wallahi.
Adi tolu foma ya ko yimbe anzi manta adi foma ya lo ko yemenke. Gambia nolu amanki tiyati wala na Gambia data.
Yeah.
If mu Gambia dinken do ti be data le Gambia data le foka hani Gambia carte fayo anana man ko nyam hani ya jembe la wato.
Yeah. Itel fam filter gilde na mo ma audio ni la mo de. Bana mo ko yede ko adaka sunyaro ke ba adaka kopolta ka bi baro e panolta abi. Na mo ko man fa but I didn't listen to the audio though.
Salanga fenko jibe kabiri ali Muhammadin jabe resource ofan momo e hadama dingo no ka hadama dingo koros sala ke bari wonna e baruto billahi walla talanga be koros na fitata loya dabo to puru kaf na ya ko wuli hadama dingo no you see the guilty so this old man.
Yeah, because he know that I'm calling someone's name that is been cheated and I'm helping them to cheat him. What about that? Wala sabun kale ko baro man kukere NPP ko man kukere atelem because bilia gemol foya sonta ye dirol nyanda anyatul la sonta they offer him huge money me alonko he could tell Baro go and put this to the hospitals, go and give it to the victims, go and give it to the poor people, but he accepted it. Sa dingo fele biya be kelo keka sa mi na dingo fanantale yaka ambassador wala minister ay na dugu Gambia mu bulofunna ay fa kuma ba fola knowing fully that ko his father is responsible.
Nkoy hanu dingo fa yalla guilty akamu kala ko ka manyan men kala fa ka fan wa nyarle amban ba kalama You can understand. Anata la manya na la safero na la kuwal. He so much guilt that Nima Huke Tenku.
Yeah.
You can understand.
Yeah.
But he's everywhere. That's so much. More me alonka hadamadu liko korosi loke. Niya you just know. Billahi wala ala be kiti yo tela fai sene ya set bi baro.
He doesn't look happy.
Baro was so angry. He's paranoid. Akabulali judating. Anya within this son. Nana unka baro jalakadi and baro I geo mina fabanta kasokon. It's a sign of guilt.
So you didn't get a question of dollar about menka come find the bamfo? May I have come for?
Yes. Yes, ani ni ninka anataka menjabi. Ibukana kilia. Sadane moto nya wala ne ka fa hadama di haniye mofa. You feel so guilty ibukale be menkela because hadama di kuliyata alama la fito nya ndir so ko femme mu bam ko wote. This is important because Gambia be hani men yalo ko bi ka UDP kele e ka mandin ko le kele belam bi nim president kendo na sita Gambia me ya fay me ma fay bela ba enjola because mbe lafta Gambia la kayrol adu lo da bo de ñane ya fatala pana kabiri UDP call tata la sokon. That part still when I think about it make me angry. I alone kala mol de sad I alone ko ye carte fayala na alone ko the victory is theirs. Kabira denkilo ni ayala just to show them that he's with them. I itandu ko ay la kanwa ya accept la anayan I itandi lako. I'm here for you guys. Kabila yo denkilola. Oh brother son, that was just too sad.
Yeah, I know. But it's gonna be okay, my sister. Trust me. Stay strong and focus. You have it both end. I know that I don't need to go into detail. I know you have it both end, but trust me. Stay strong. Stay strong. Have a better life.
Yeah, Kelendi. Yeah, Jembela Wato. Iko. And this time 2021
December. All along they were with us like they like us. Some of them said Billy Ajoko, UDP level winner. Everybody believes that UDP winner. They start coming back to us. They start endorsing. Winter lose the drum packers. They back out. Now they all start coming out. Param. Congratulating. Look at, for example, 𝙎𝙖𝙣𝙖 𝙅𝙖 come out of by 𝙎𝙖𝙣𝙖 joining UDP. You said you joined UDP because of what Dabo went through and UDP went through. Now you are jumping ahead, congratulating Barrow when you know that she didn't win the election. You have to wait until your leader, unless and until you tell me that you are a fake UDP and you are not a UDP. Your leader said that something is wrong and we have our evidence. We're going to the court. Until the court proves us wrong, you are jumping congratulating. That means you accept the charge. You accept the result. Yeah, services of all people. You know?
Because this is more right in the Hanu Court near Mola right. Luala Katilinge and UDP, yellow right letter, and the justice must serve. Because just this, Anna one people for take a fire inside them in the true color tinted number. Yeah. Badu ala anin kilai ala be tonya ta mandila ala be UDP pasata ala center for the what tente ala ko to you ada for ala miste ya ko na fu ko ni na fale e ma je be ka kilin jolo be ka kilin jolo
be kada bala be ta inshallah abaraka ba
mbe janna janne
abaraka ba
mbe mbafale ya baraka
abaraka
sana you take your time sana iklasino lani ila hadulani puruka ke banko di ya kamala so ntam men fodoro abaraka alama ala fananjo alama solo musukendo la me la ko be na america ngana o we
amen inshallah ala boka inshallah very soon thank you so much abaraka ba sister baraka bari wol be ka chaja na jane ko la ke I have to say na be yam fa la nyawalal for me to sleep 3 hours and go to work. Haji Muhammadu Haji Dukure Nkali akontongo jela Dukure. Yes, we are lying, but we are lying like your father. Your father is lying, your mother is lying, your entire families are lying, just like us. Ninte be wuli afola, jeba be wuli afola, lifa be wuli afola. Be wuli afola kamula. Iba be wuli afola, ifa be wuli afola. So you look at the last name, it's Dukure. Ikon kana fa man diga kero be keri. Manika kirol be keri. Allah barka bake for your time. Come be men focal legendrom. Once again, wala mnyito ko UDP nkolu. The leadership be daniro keka. Wala fama njana sambanambi. Kufula. Patiola nyato nkolu. Patiola leadership onye. Many along ko netele tambinda. And we trust them and we love them. And they love us. Ikabe mobe danila. Ali tenkung. Ali blackli ayam nyaton kolla kuma kamala inak na skrimo kam draka stifle amanka jote ya kuti ama min kon silatale ama min ko be bor kan kulela. But the leadership of the party and the party in the case at hand. So Ali Bula yo tamendi for dani me fisala dandula. But that doesn't mean that UDP kalbekala jote o laban ko kande. Albekala slave to laban ko kandani. So for jang ale hakado nyanta mo wala blog la debal mo dembale ma ala bala ba so la ko rek fulan jangoy ko UDP ko meni ala ko they are jumping and putting the cart before the horse. Ibe baro congratulate ka ali bule baro congratulate. Yes. Yes. Mbeyandro.
Okay, fama do la je ko liga nyari.
Mbele jano kontrande.
Alhamdulillah, ala tendo alwaga.
Ya. Na do.
Anta ka kontane especially in ka kontane la ko ba ke lamin min de ko from.
Yes, abarka ba Oh, okay. I know, yeah, but y'all different time cake and dotile. Near cake no you can do Najma Tamada Bofle. Okay, okay, don't know where okay. Definitely.
Because ni momo kasi kala kumo lamoy kay ma kamol fanal lamoy rindal kumo la because kamenye wali kamol bara kuma do ka sama wala mo tonya dan do hanin kanta ko men be kerin tay wallahi hanin to like na ba dudi forum on to bring you ma ma so bring you la kuma ka wala mo e mudda na forum on ko 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 mu namana la wuli afo man ka kata femo fem fo ndeka wala je wala ka kanyim banko ngajang da même fo la ni result o ya dadi sa nyama be banna wala nyama ko ka no moten kun dalinga ala se ya ko ngamel na moy we men fo ngalo na wala muto ya danda be laban na wala ya danda laban wala nyam
ya wala sabu fam fintida because nana mol jele iba sefala ko am waiting for the last results, final results. Wala na company na finance na wala ni mo di mo from IC. Wala fa ni no ya control ke yabang ikonyo ko all the resources are already in. They are just playing the game. And Baro already won and it will be. So yeah.
Having the Kundu on the city, but bring only 4 results the celebration of the State House. Bring out Sanaka.
Yeah.
So other than 5 point in the Caranoa, follow RCR, but bring it up when I don't go anyway. No, Kuya, no, Kijapan, the Kuya, but I remember the role of Munitico. Sananya kami volam tonya dandu alinga muto nyama. Kana nyofa kengkara jika burung
yeah. And kalau left the Gambia le men understand o mo le fana be Gambia men na ko lebe doku kendo la katambitel and that baro findilo so they have to send it to us until fanya fiti di Gambia kam korenge and mo le de men ya lonko ndama UDP kan wolti mangambe kan wolti so if something for is always right. Yeah.
I remember one day, Kekendo be fenkoro so a lot of people in other ya kunyum by ha ni mo position to munana be ko la santa alu be ta ko la ka anyway mala fika diam santa as far as me santa la sa ka ko but from there a lot of people out kaya ko by ha on the tonya di e ga mol hakilo la siandi asigeno NPP ko la sa ko mandi dum kaya wara ko nam kaya ko you have to be very careful kaya this guy I know somebody even me along and is an intelligent service intelligent service guy look at it guy call Ali Janari Ali Coronto la Comando for Albuna Mari la no ibuka kulomba ni moya longa for it kuma sort la message de mabari to let ngila na nebo ko agents
exactly
ni aje hanin problem mo be caring dem bulada ko because ndeka to la ko mola ba
walen dimi ko nyun kono because na to ko intel yalo nen kana sen kan jandrom imbaka fo telier sa fo ko hal ka fo redo baka fo to men na kana source fo ngata len ka compromise because in kana source kiyele in kana source la voice diamo kamo kiyele in kana source contact in aka nyoje fa but they still want to take it seriously, you know. Yeah. Abaraka. Thank you.
Always kala mo le fiber
abaraka baake
ni me kana comment sol jele
nka jele ya nkol jele ali alo ya ini le chenka ya nyanya nkol jele ya nkol jele abaraka ya abaraka
so birina ngi to jare ko acha ni to ko nyama ngi sama ko ka nyara
ya
so ngi sama jele dara jele ko de but that was you
abaraka baake thank you so much ya abena kelo kala nyam ya yeah I know yeah definitely yeah thank you so much thank you thank you amin thank you silang atulembe Africa. I know it's 9:30 p.m. in the Gambia and the UK, and I know it's about 10:30 p.m. in Germany and Spain. Najelo ko Gambia ko lo kala nka sawar kela kolta because nal no ko credit ko be jawyari nje nyame internet ko be ko la nyame so ni ka sawara ka be ko na ko bi promo ga kela kolta so na jela gambe no do fa be kol ke kan nan science tay okay in Africa down there and Europe. So until Lajang is just afternoon here. It's 1:30 p.m. I love you all. Thank you so much. Yes, that's why I even want to end the program. It looks like I'm breaking. I will check that later. It looks like I'm breaking. Yeah, Allah baraka.